How's it going, everybody?
Good evening. We're fighting a bird.
Fighting a fucking big ass bird. Oh, I don't have music pulled up. God damn it! I know I was forgetting to do something.
That'll do it.
I just typed Google into Google.
You
I'm a
tried to
little
Google into
scatterbrained.
Google. Nice.
Google and
Well,
Google.
it'll bring it to Google at the very least.
Let me get our chill village music so we can be. Yeah, monastery theme. Just for a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna post the link around places. We're gonna tell people we're live. We're gonna have a good time. I almost said Dogs Cast. It's Elementals Wednesday.
Dogscast. It's Dogscast Wednesday.
It's Dogs Cast.
But I'm not ready for. I haven't finished the video yet. Fuck! Don't do this to me.
Jerry, you're ready to DM, right?
Yeah. Alright, everybody
Beginning
take out your Bloodlines characters.
What?
You're all playing hyenas.
Oh,
Oh,
my
no.
God. Fuck, I don't have a yin yet. Wait, I do technically.
I guess I'll play the one hyena with googly eyes that sounds like J.K. Simmons.
Jared, do you remember? I made like 2 fucked up yins, like, God, it must have been like 2 years ago now.
You're asking me to remember anything past yesterday?
That's
Or
fair.
past 20 minutes ago?
I remember one had a drill arm and the other was like a fucked up swamp witch with like stitched up mouth.
Wait.
You do?
I do.
I drew them.
They were bounty hunters.
Yeah! And
What the hell were they doing?
didn't Jasper have a character that was like the brother to the or something to the stitched up mouth one? Ah! Hi Jim! Hi Manny! Welcome, welcome!
Hello.
Welcome.
I'm sorry, I have ADHD. I was
Welcome.
getting distracted by yins.
Will
Probably
Smith
would've been
apologized to
cousin?
Chris Rock.
That
Aw.
was Monday.
Oh, Lolly apologized to him.
Wait,
This morning,
Will
the
Smith?
Academy was like, we are going to punish Will Smith.
No! Stupid. I'm on Will Smith's
Always
side.
forget.
The Academy is like, Will Smith
I'm on
broke the code
nobody's
of
side.
conduct.
It's 2 old rich people fighting each other. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Old.
I don't know the context
Middle
as
age.
to slap, and I'm gonna leave it at
Close
that.
enough.
Yeah. Oscars, one black man punched another black man because.
I mean,
one
I
black
saw
man
it.
told
Don't
a
get me
black
wrong, I
man's
saw it. I
black
just don't
wife.
know the context as to why that happened. That's all.
Gotcha.
He made a
Chris
joke
Rock-
about his wife.
Yeah, Chris
Yeah.
Rock made a joke about Will Smith's wife over a health condition she had no control over.
Ah, yeah,
Which Chris
no.
Rock did a documentary about the condition that she had.
Even then, you don't joke about that stuff.
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, the fact he made a documentary makes it even worse. This is the most fucked up grilled cheese I've ever seen.
Me, when I get my fucked up grilled cheese, I don't really care about celebrity drama. Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah.
I got really fucked up.
Who gives a fuck?
Regularly bring your favorite passwords, history, and more. Microsoft privacy statement.
Remember to share your password with everyone online because it's funny.
Which
Remember
reminds
to
me,
tell
this
everyone-
episode of Elementals Incarnate is brought to you by Surfshark VPN. Are you
Ah,
tired of?
damn it.
This episode of Elementals Incarnate is brought to you by my social security number.
Or do like NFTs or crypto mining or something? I
Do
don't
they?
remember.
They did crypto mining, I think. Yeah,
I don't remember that.
I think one of the I think it was either Surfshark or NordVPN, but one of them did crypto
Oh,
mine.
it was Nord. I think it was Nord.
I think it was Nord. Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Sorry, not to spread false information on the internet, but like
The Nords did that? What, from like Skyrim?
Eh,
they were racist anyway.
They were. Well, not all of them, just the ones in the what's it called?
Stormcloaks.
Yeah.
Storm. I thought it was
Hmm.
Brotherhood, but no, that's the Brotherhood of Shadows or whatever.
The
Dark
Dark
Brotherhood. Holy
Brotherhood.
fuck.
The
I
Dark
love the
Brotherhood.
Dark
Sonic
Brotherhood.
Chronicles.
Oh my god, Sonic Chronicles? Don't even get me started on
Thank you,
Sonic
Ken
Chronicles.
Penders.
Fuck Ken Penders, but
I
Stan-
had no
Please don't
idea.
fuck Ken Penders.
Stan.
I didn't know
Sonic
until like
Chronicles.
last year that you could actually destroy the Dark Brotherhood instead of doing their quest.
Why would you ever want
Oh,
to
yeah.
destroy them? They're amazing.
Because you're a
They
lawful
all-
good character.
They all
that's
die
stupid.
anyways. What's the point?
Fuck you,
Oh.
fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
At least most of them, except for Nazir Cicero, and Babette. Everyone else dies.
I don't remember their names. I just remember that I loved them, and it was my favorite quest.
The Red Guards, the Red Guard swordsman, the baby vampire, and the Jester. They're the only three that can live.
Jester?
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 Grows up and dies.
Voice claim Beetlejuice Jester?
Are we gonna fight this bird or what?
Beetlejuice.
We're gonna...
We have to go over pronouns first.
Yeah, we have to do intros.
Oh, right.
I'm also sending
Intro.
out the tweet. Oh, my volume is kind of low. Let me turn my mic up. Okay, I should be loud.
Roll
I should be loud
dice
now.
real quick while I'm thinking of it, because otherwise I'd be at 1 HP for a boss fight without my Relentless Endurance, and I don't even think I'll have Relentless Endurance anymore, so that'd be bad.
Yep.
Yeah, just
Oh,
roll your-
that's something to go over top of session real quick. It was quickly glossed over, because we wanted to show off the boss at the end of the episode, but our party members did take a short rest before going into the fight, because it would not have been fair to them to make them go in, with Sylvie dying instantly. Yeah. Sylvie was at like 1 hit point, right? Or no, Vilka was.
No.
One at 1 hit point.
Vilka was at
Yeah,
1 hit point.
Vilka was. I was fine. I was at half, but... Oh, I forgot that we add our contour. It wouldn't have mattered.
You had con per hit dice.
Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. I literally rolled a 19 on the die.
Nice. I need
Oh,
to see what I've got.
'cause
Okay,
you're-
I've got just what I need.
Right,
Also,
your hit
at
dice
the end of that
is
short
sick.
rest, I'll cast False Life, and I'll be ready to rock and rumble.
I'm
thought it was
just
rock and roll.
finishing up the tweet, and then we're gonna get into stuff. Hashtag D&D.
I love stuff.
Hashtag.
So is this, are we in like the pre-boss fight mode right now?
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you guys... This stream is brought to you by Pizza Bagels. When you have pizza on a bagel, there's no time you cannot have pizza.
You're getting influenced by arcade spirits.
Named posted it in the chat. It's not my fault.
It's still your fault because you said it.
I have to hurt.
Me?
No.
Everybody hurt.
It's Chris. No, I...
Anyway, it is time. I am going to do the thing. I'm going to start the intros. Hello, everybody. My name is Sleepy, or Lynn, or Rain, or whatever the fuck you want to call me. I am the DM of
Hey.
Elementals Incarnate, and tonight, I forgot my pronouns. They are they, them. And tonight, I'm going to be running a really cool boss fight that I'm really proud of.
Woo!
We're going in player
See.
order.
Going in player order. Oh boy.
That's you,
Am I
dummy.
player- Oh boy. Okay, great. Well, hi, I'm Jeanette. She, her, playing Velka. She's going to kick absolute ass with Pirate Lightning Blades, and I'm excited because I want to see this spell trance. That's all.
Next in player
Fair.
order.
Cool.
My name is Sam, my pronouns are he, her, and I'm playing Solvi, and I'm gonna swing my sword like 50 times and miss every
Good
time.
job. Good job.
I'm gonna miss every time.
Hey folks, my name is Scott. I play Angos. My pronouns are NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060, Intel Core i5 10400F CPU, 1600 gigabytes RAM, and my specs are he, him.
16.
And my specs are he, him.
We love it.
And last but not least,
Hi, I'm Jer.
Hi,
My
Jer.
pronouns
Jer.
are they, them, and I am a threat to national security.
oh fuck, I got
I'm the Riddler, baby!
1 second, I got soup on my sweater.
That was
Damn you, Riddler!
Riddler!
Damn you, Riddler, you got soup on my fucking sweater.
On the fucking sweater. Oh
On
no,
my fucking sweater.
not that sweater.
This is the sweater that I wear when I fuck.
Yeah, I was saying, not the fucking sweater.
Not the
That's my
fucking
favorite sweater.
Alright, I'm back.
is it now, Scott?
It's okay. It had to
Oh,
go
gosh.
in the wash anyway. So now I'm wearing Scott's sweatshirt.
Nice.
Aw.
Don't awe at me.
Aw, it's cute.
Fuck off.
It is.
No.
Nah.
Fuck off, kill yourself, shut up.
Cringe. So, quick
Instead of saying "oh," we say.
Quick recap. Last episode, our party entered the Temple of Wind, going through various trials and tribulations that are honestly far more interesting to watch than for me to describe. So I would genuinely suggest going back and watching that episode. I just realized that there's a Microsoft privacy. No, don't show my settings. What the fuck?
If only you had privacy. This episode of Elementals Incarnate is brought to you by Search.
I'm gonna freaking kill you. But anyway, I realized I don't have a token for stuff. It's fine, I'll do it later. Can you tell my ADHD is acting up and I didn't get enough sleep last night? Or rather, I got too much sleep. My alarm didn't go off this morning. Thank you for the clip, Jim. Our party went through a dungeon, their first dungeon, the Temple of Wind. Extremely dangerous, all leading up to this cool boss fight where they are fighting against a creature known as the Corrupted Wind Beast. I'm gonna flash its image on stream real quick. I think this is it. Yep, that's it. Giant six-armed winged behemoth, and I'm actually gonna keep this motherfucker on stream. So, our pronouns are gonna be covered up for a little bit so we can see what we're fighting.
Fuck our pronouns.
Well, you see, that's what the real evil of this monster is. It doesn't want people to
course
see
you
your
Look,
pronouns.
as long as people know my specs, I'm good.
Of course you have blue hair and pronouns. Of
You know,
course.
when I originally designed Vilka for Jen, she did have blue streaks in her hair.
Of course Velka has blue hair and pronouns.
Look, you gotta have
Dang.
blue hair.
You gotta have pronouns.
Hey man, blue dragon sorcery, blue streaks in the hair. That's my fucking aesthetic. Are you kidding me? That
I
rocks.
don't have
Jen,
have
don't you
pronouns.
want to
will
dye your
only
hair
refer to
blue?
me by my name.
I've considered it, but the problem is I'm really afraid of messing up my natural hair color because everyone seems to covet it, and I don't know how to feel about that. So it's one of those things where it's like, I'd love to eventually dye my hair,
It's
but
almost like you have one of the most coveted hair colors in the world.
I
What's
do.
the hair color?
Oh, proper auburn. Like, legitimate.
Jen's a whole ass ginger.
He's a redhead.
Dude, my mom was mad when you cut your hair and you barely
Oh,
got it shortened. It was just so funny to me that she was like, she has such beautiful hair. Why would she cut it?
Because even it can get a little bit too long.
No,
it
of
originally
course.
was down to my waist. It is now down to my chest.
Anyway, I'm gonna pull up the...
Jeez.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel.
Is there anything the party wanted to discuss in character before we flash back to the moment of the boss fight?
Nope. Fine.
Nothing that I could think of, but if someone else brings up something that's relevant, I'll happily chime in.
All these
nothing-
made for fighting.
You don't have to. I was just making sure before we got started.
I'm struggling to think of anything.
Also, everyone rolled their hit dice, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Indeed.
right. I need to do that. Hang on.
Yeah. What to do now, so we do
Wait,
not
where are
have
we
to worry
rolling
about
hit
it
dice?
later.
In the
Short rest.
chat, y'all had a
Right.
short... Remember, we just established this, that you guys took a short rest. It's okay.
Hang on. Hit
Took a short
dice.
rest.
There's
Hmm.
there's.
Well, I'm
Wow.
pushing my luck on my resources, but this will be fine.
There we go.
Change that too.
Ooh, you min-maxed. I'm also just gonna add you all to the turn order.
Min-max?
I was
You rolled minimum and
joking.
then max.
Yeah, you.
Oh, I see. Min-maxed.
How
Yeah.
many hit dice do y'all have?
One left.
Three? Oh, I used all three, so
Oh yeah, I blew all three of mine. That's well.
yeah,
Up to
I kind of
decision.
needed to.
I
I'd
have
be
one left.
boned.
Oh right. I fucking. Well.
Alright, so we're all good?
Yes.
No.
Are we rolling for initiative?
You're gonna be once I set the scene, but I was told
Oh, my
no. Was that a genuine no, or are you being sassy?
No, I'm being sassy.
Okay, Jer, are you all good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, I like checking in, because
I was just being a threat to national security.
Yeah, that's fair.
Again?
Clearly.
So you all approach. You climb up the stairs that seem to grow only bigger and bigger and bigger until you enter into surprisingly open air, but the area surround you is encased by this swirling storm, almost as if you are trapped within a tornado. Lightning screeches across, and you hear the flapping of wings before you see it. This massive purple and black beast, a 6-winged bird with strange viscous green acid just pouring from its beak and the gem on its chest. It lets out a pained cry, and Solvi from within you as well, as if that gem was in your own chest. You feel this pain, this almost like you're poisoned. It's spiritual. You don't feel it physically, but deep within you, you feel the pain of this creature. You're an empath.
I'm an empath, and I can feel that thing is hurting you.
Oh, that is bullshit.
Allow me to tear it from your chest.
Allow me to tear it from your heart.
And now
All
I
right,
need
then.
you all to roll initiative.
Whee!
Also, for my players, as they can't hear the music, I actually did end up going with the Mulgara battle theme because I couldn't think of anything better.
No, do that.
Wow.
You love Mulgara battle theme.
Not rolling so well.
Sylvie.
My dice so far are either nat 1s or nat 20s. I fear for tonight.
Sylvie, I am
Tonight's gonna
dropping.
be a special night.
I am dropping your initiative to a 14 because I know for a fact this thing has a higher dex than you.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna have Symphony share Vilka's.
Nice. Actually, that'd probably be good because she does backup healing and support. That's probably for the better.
And the Wind Beast goes first.
Huzzah!
The Wind Beast, seeing you all, screams and flies here.
Ooh.
And is
It's
going
about to, like, breath attack.
and is going to use its breath attack, Acid Vomit.
Oh.
Why did you say something like that?
Can you all make me a dex saving throw, please?
Oh my god.
Yeah, sure. Oh, damn it.
I was really glad it got to go first so I can show this ability off.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
What? You knew it was gonna happen. I got
I didn't
4.
know that was gonna happen, actually.
You knew it was gonna happen.
Oh, not advantage.
22.
Oh, good.
Wow.
The monk dodge. That's actually important.
The DC is
Wow,
14.
the monk dodged. Yeah, I got a 4, dog.
5.
Alright. And if you failed, you take... I dropped one of my dice. You take 9 acid damage, half if you made the save.
Rounded up or down?
Oh no, wait, didn't I change that?
Ooh.
Rounded up or down?
Oh wait, never mind, I fucked up. I rolled too high damage. I actually need to
Oh.
re-roll the damage because I forgot I changed the mechanic of this.
Oh,
I
okay,
wrote it-
Got it.
I dropped my d4, so... let me re-roll the damage. God damn it, can I... Alright, so you actually only take 3 acid damage, however, those who failed
Okay.
the save, you are covered in acid.
Fuck.
And...
Again, if...
Oh, round up or round down? Well, it's... How do you guys want to rule it? Because this... We haven't had this
don't know.
situation happen yet, so this will apply to your attacks as well as when we half it if we round up or down.
I'm always the one to say round up.
Alright, so then we're gonna round up.
It's funny. It's funny damage.
Okay.
Round up.
So...
Alright, so 2 damage then.
Yep, 2 damage. And whoever has already taken damage, or who has failed to save, you are now covered in acid. And it is actively burning your skin. That
fun.
is its action, however, and it is now going to use the last of its movement to fly
I
about
did not roll for
here.
Symphony. Hold on. Is my baby burning? I hope she's not burning.
My
What is
baby's
her
on
deck
fire.
save? Ah!
She has a 10 in everything.
He has a
Oh, that
1
makes
billion,
Except for charisma. And I
has a
think
what?
she has
Ah,
20
alright.
hit points.
She made it. She made it. Okay.
Yep, so
thank
she only
God.
takes 2 damage.
Alright, I'll keep track of her HP.
Luckily for you guys, that does recharge, and I check the recharge at the start of the turn.
Fuck.
Well, no, I don't know if it's recharged yet.
Oh, okay.
Alright. I realize
Yes.
if I don't stay on this page, you guys can't see what it does. Okay, Sulvi, it is your turn.
I'm gonna hit it.
You're gonna hit it!
I'm gonna hit it. Is that close enough? Yeah. I'm gonna fucking,
Oh, actually, it might not be.
Oh,
So, can you put yourself back for a minute?
yeah. Bing bong.
The Corrupted Wind Beast has a special ability called Gale Force. This creature itself is exuding such a powerful wind that to approach it directly, you need to make a strength check. If you fail this strength check, you don't take any damage, but it takes double movement to approach it. So, can you make a strength check for me, please? Oh,
Yes.
This does not loop well.
Is it a saving throw or is it just a flat strength check?
That's the with lyrics version. I'm sorry. I was getting an extended loop for the song, and I accidentally, when I looked up the loop, it gave me the Man on the Internet version, and I'm like, wait, no, that's wrong.
That's wrong.
It is a strength check, not a save.
Oh, okay.
You fail, so all movement towards this beast takes double movement.
So if I'm moving in its direction, it needs double. So
Yeah, so if you have a movement of 30 feet, you can only move 15.
yeah. I can only move 15 feet closer, which I'm gonna do. But here's where Blood Hunter comes in useful, boy.
Okay.
Alright, let's
Let's
see.
go. You're flapping around way too Or should I? No, actually, I'm gonna wait for it to get closer to someone. So instead, I'm gonna hit it with Eldritch.
Okay.
Alright, never bad.
Fuck all of you Fire Emblem fans in the chat. I hate all of you.
I thought it in my head, I just didn't want to say it.
Yeah,
It's like, so cute.
same.
Bing.
Yep, that definitely hits.
A 22 to hit. Eldritch Blast. 3 damage.
3
Nope.
damage.
Okay.
Okay. Let me pull
It
up its
tickled
health
it.
real quick. You hit it, and it screeches, and it is and is at the end of your turn?
Yes.
It is going to use its one of its legendary actions.
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
boy.
I don't have a token, so I have to draw this. But around it, 3 small tornadoes appear. That's my shitty little tornado.
That's an amazing tornado.
works. That
It's
seems very good
amazing.
considering Roll20's drawing ability.
I realized
Yeah.
I forgot to get
Mhm.
tokens for these. And it's going to place one here. It's gonna place one. Can they move, please? Can you move, please? You shitty little drawing. I don't want to make it bigger. I just want to move it. Fuck it, they're here, and I'm not gonna deal with moving them right now. But that is
Alright.
its legendary action. Is it creates 3 tornadoes. But they only move on its turn.
Alright.
Renee, it is your turn.
I'm not muted this time.
You're not muted
Excellent.
this time.
Do I have to use my action to clean myself off?
I'll say.
I would prefer if it were my action. I'll
Sure,
say
then
that.
I guess it's an action.
I would prefer
I've been
to use
debating
my
if it was action or bonus action, but if it's action now, I guess.
Well, because I'm gonna use.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it doesn't make a difference.
Well, it's action now. I was debating it. You have only confirmed it for me.
Well, I have a low strength, so it takes me a while.
Yeah. You know, I'll
Eh?
say it's an action to clean it off or a bonus action to clean it off, but you have to make a check.
Fair enough.
Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action to dash after I'm cleaned off, and I'm gonna get myself aligned like right against this pillar
All
to
right.
brace myself with it. And I'm gonna do more with that next time around.
All right.
I have plans.
You have plans. I see. All right.
My plan involves falling off of this hill.
Well, Renee is dead.
Angos, it is your turn. Oh no, I accidentally left the roll 20. I'm back
Oh
in.
no! The
I'm go-
TM left.
Angos, it's your turn.
Look, everyone fight each other.
Fuck off!
Anyways, well, if you have plans, I don't want to interfere. So much for that. And what are the tornadoes again?
Tornadoes. They haven't done anything yet.
Mechanically, they haven't done anything?
They haven't done anything yet, so you don't know what they do.
Interesting. Okay.
If you're not gonna find out, I will find out.
I guess I will attempt to attack and then... Can't disengage after I attack it. I'm not a rogue. Shoot.
You have Step of the Wind,
I do.
which actually might help considering the fact that you might not actually be able to approach it easily unless you make that strength check.
Well, I'll be able to approach it.
Huh?
I'll be able to approach it, and that will be it.
Yes.
But-
Hi, Mom.
Oh, okay.
Good
Yeah, I
night.
guess I'll run towards it. So strength check, you said?
Yep, you have to make a strength check to move directly
Alright.
towards it.
Alright. Not a save.
Not a save. It's
Oh
a
my
check.
god, did everyone just hear that?
Good night,
Yes.
Sam's mom.
I'm so sorry.
It's
I
alright.
thought I muted myself.
It's cute.
No,
It's
you're fine.
okay.
What's the save?
15. DC 15.
Oh, I'm totally going to make this. Yeah, okay.
Is that a 1?
That is the one.
Angos,
that's
you
a
get
one.
pushed back 5
No,
feet.
I got a 2.
No,
I got
Oh,
that's
you got a 2.
Oh, you got a
Not
2
the
plus
one.
1. Okay, never mind. You don't get pushed back.
Oh, thank God.
That's alright, because I get just close enough to it. 5, 10, 20, 30... Well, wait, hold on. Only if I'm walking directly towards it. Hang on. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35. There we go.
Oh, see? You're
Ah.
smart. Cheating the system.
I learned it from the best. Alright,
I
so
realized I didn't
will-
color part of the pillars, and I'm not gonna feel bad about it.
Don't.
Wait a minute. What am I doing? I don't even have to worry about that 35. 25. I have reach, motherfucker.
Let's go.
At least with the first attack, anyways. So yeah, that said, I will go in with a one-handed spear attack. I assume 22 hits.
Yeah, 22 hits.
So that's 10 on the first hit.
Alright.
Very nice.
Then I will get closer. So now it's just 30 since I have stopped to attack instead of 35. And then I will hit with an unarmed strike. 25,
25 also hits.
5. And then I will use Step of the Wind. Where is Step of the Wind? There it is. To use my remaining 10 movement to disengage away from the beast.
Okay.
And we are Gucci.
Alright. It is going to use a legendary action before we get to Vilka's turn.
Oh no.
It is going to use another legendary action. Solvi and Angos. I am going to need a wisdom saving throw as you see it start to move and fly gracefully in a repeating circle pattern, and it's casting Hypnotic Pattern.
Is this a charm spell? I forget.
Yes, it is. So you
I
will
have
have
advantage.
advantage.
Fucking G, I wonder. Golly G, I wonder if I passed that one.
Motherfucker!
Oh,
That's too
that's not good.
Scott, I have a homebrew rule that if somebody rolls double something, you get to see if you roll one more time. to see if you get the same number, and if you do, I usually have a special effect. A good special effect. So can you just roll that save one more time? Oh, that hurts. I'm sorry, but you both fail. You create a twisting pattern of colors that weaves through the air. We're not doing the 30-foot cube. This has a reduced range due to the fact that it is a legendary action. The pattern appears for a moment and vanishes. Each creature in the area who sees the pattern must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature becomes charmed for the duration. While charmed by this spell, the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0 feet. This lasts until the end of your next turn.
So we have
Unless someone snaps you out of it.
Someone snap us out of it.
You are incapacitated and have a speed of 0 feet. When you're incapacitated, you cannot take any actions.
That's deadly for me.
But we can take bonus action.
I believe a bonus action counts as an action in this context.
It does. It does.
That's cringe pilled. D&D sucks.
Listen! I wanted to make a hard boss fight.
You did?
Vilka, it is your turn.
Somebody just come over and like push us over.
Okay. Is there any chance that I could have Symphony act before me?
Yes, I will allow that.
Okay. Okay. Vilka looks at the situation, sees that everyone's having trouble moving, sees Symphony, and thinks for a hot sec. Hey,
What?
sweetheart.
Yeah?
I've got a big stupid idea. Ready for this?
Okay.
I need to hype me up.
You got
Be
this.
as big as you can.
Let's go. Let's go. You got this. You're awesome. You're beautiful. You're amazing. You can do this.
And I'm gonna have Robotic Inspiration me and Enlarge me, using Enlarge Reduce.
Okay.
If I do that, I should have advantage on Strength and Strength saving throws.
She walks over. She Bardic's Inspiration, so it's 5, 10.
Bardic's Inspiration.
And she's gonna 15, 20, 25. And is going to stand behind Sylvie, getting ready for an opportunity that might allow her to snap Sylvie out of her stupor.
Good call.
Just, like, peck
Is
her.
she able to cast Enlarge Reduce on me?
Yes, she did before she went by. So I will
Excellent.
make your token big.
Lord.
Yeah.
I will cover more ground and have a better chance of covering it.
It's
Alright.
an alpha.
We're gonna go... Let's see. Will this work?
Enlarge on goes too. This time it's Vilka.
This time it is Velka that is Lord. Alright, let's see. 5, 10. That is unrestricted, and then 15. I'm just gonna see what happens if I'm a large person walking through these tornadoes.
Alright, can you make the
So,
strength check
I'll-
for me?
Sure, I'm just gonna move 5, 10. I'll make that strength check before I do anything else. So let's see. That'll be strength check with advantage. I don't remember how to do this with advantage, but that's alright.
So when you open up your character sheet, you'll see there's a little tab that says advantage, normal, and disadvantage underneath of your race.
You know what? I might just
It's
roll.
typically set to
this-
auto advantage, so just roll.
Alright.
I'm just gonna manually roll twice. I like that 19 though. I like that 14, so I got 22 on that strength check.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Alright, we're gonna see what happens. We got 15, 20. What happens when I step into that hurricane while big?
I need you to make me a Dex or Strength saving throw, your choice.
Strength saving throw, I got advantage on that, and my better save. We got roll. D20 plus 3. And I'll do that. We're looking at an 18 or a 22.
22 passes. You take 2 bludgeoning damage as stepping in this whipping wind fucking hurts.
Does it blow off the acid?
You know what? I'll say it does. I'll say a mix of the fact that because you are big and because you are in this whipping wind that is, hurting you, actually blows off the acid. Although, thank you for reminding me that you had acid on your body.
Yes.
As it is
How much
something I need
damage
to be
did I take?
mindful of. I'll say you take the acid damage at the end of your turn, because I didn't make Solvi take damage.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm gonna be fair on that part, because I did not do that properly, so from now on, if you keep the acid on your body, you take the damage at the end of your turn.
Sounds good, sounds good. Alright, it is time for my bonus action. We're going to use Flame Blade with Transmute Spell's Sorcery Point. Making a Lightning Blade. I don't know if this thing resists lightning damage or not. I don't really care. She wouldn't know to not make it a Lightning Blade.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to attack with this. I don't think I get advantage.
You do
but
not.
I definitely get an extra d4.
Especially because this creature is gargantuan, like, it is still a size larger than you.
Yeah, that makes plenty of sense. So we got 3d6. Or no, I should roll the hit first. What am I
Question
doing?
for the sake of curiosity: could you use Enlarge Reduce on a creature that has already been enlarged/reduced?
No,
Don't
spells
think
of the
so.
same name don't stack.
Okay,
Yeah.
just curious.
It's why you can't, like, stack Bless or Guidance.
All right.
Where are my high
again,
numbers
just
when I
curious.
need them? 12. That's alright.
A 12 misses, unfortunately.
That's okay. Actually, wait a minute. I've artically inspired myself for this exact reason.
Oh,
Hold up.
yeah,
What's that?
you
D6?
Hey.
I think it's a d6. Yeah, it's a d6, so it's not a d8 till later.
That's a 17. How about that?
That hits, that hits.
Oh.
Nice.
Roll
God damn it, I have
3d6
to reset
plus
the music.
1d4.
Wait, no I don't. That's weird. So it takes 9 damage. Nice.
9 lightning. I don't know if that matters.
It does not.
Okay, cool. It takes 9 lightning damage as the beautiful giant lightning scimitar cleaves into the side of one of its wings. I like this!
It screams upset and is going to use its last legendary action, Graceful Movement. And with Graceful Movement, it gets to move up to its speed without provoking attacks of opportunity. And it is gonna move here. And sit pretty.
Oh,
Of course.
That's-
Interesting maneuver.
Interesting maneuver. Yeah. Not a bad one, though, honestly.
And it is now its turn again.
Me when I'm playing chess and I have no fucking clue what's happening. Ah, interesting maneuver. However, did you account for I flip over the table?
I realized it was very stupid for me to have it move, because it's just gonna move here.
Whoop.
Good
It's
job.
balling. It's fucking balling.
Let's just say it moved there with its graceful movement anyway.
Yeah, no, it's fucking with you. It's getting in your head.
Listen, it's not about the tactics, Slim.
It's not
It's
about the
about
tech.
sending
It's
a message.
about
The
the.
Mets. It's about the Mets, baby.
It's about the Mets, baby.
Oh, my mom's yelling at my little sister, not me. And it is going to multi-attack. It is going to do 1 attack on Solvi and 1 attack on Vilka. Solvi, it is going to try and, actually it's going to attack Vilka first, because it's going to try to bite Vilka.
Alright, let's see.
Does a 16 plus... I'm doing math. Does a 22 hit you?
I'm gonna let you guess.
Oh, and I have to roll to see if it's acid breath recharges. It does not.
Good to know, good to know.
How much damage does this do? Okay, so you take 3 piercing damage and 1 acid damage as it bites into you.
Solvi
Cool.
does?
I'm gonna make a
No,
concentration.
no,
Okay.
Vilka.
Concentration check real quick. So,
You
let's
take
see.
those 2 different damages at once, so you only have to make 1 con save. It's just because
Alright.
it's 2 different damage dice, technically. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, we good.
Yeah,
Awesome.
you're fine. It is now going to try and attack Solvi with its tail, or one of its tails. It's really pretty pointy tails.
Foolish decision, really.
That is another 22.
Fuck me.
Actually, wait,
no,
it has
this
advantage.
is a blessing in disguise. This is a blessing in disguise.
Still
Hit you.
hits.
because by getting attacked and a hit, you can re-roll your save.
Yes, you can. Sylvie, you are going to take... Holy fuck, I rolled max. 8 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
And Sylvie,
Right.
can
Yo.
you make... I want you to make that save for me now before I have you do the next thing.
Yeah, what kind of save is it?
To break the charm, it would be another wisdom save.
Another wisdom save. Let's go. That's a 5.
That is not enough.
My wisdom stat is 11. I'm not
And I
surprised.
believe
Oh.
when you're incapacitated, you automatically fail dexterity saving throws, right?
That's correct. Strength and dex saves you auto-fail.
Yeah,
Oh.
you are now grappled as it wraps you up in its tail and holds onto you. The little tornadoes also get to move. Vilka, you are going to be attacked because you are one of this tornado is going to try to hit you.
Alright.
Because you are standing right next to it. And the one that is on top of you is going to auto hit.
Alright. What
And
do we got?
this one is going to go for Ongos.
Alright.
So, Vilka, that is a 19 on the dice, so I'm not even gonna add the modifier.
Yeah, no,
Ghost,
we good.
that does not hit you, because that is a 10 on the dice. So, Vilka, you are going to take... motherfucker, drop my dice.
Okay.
6. Motherfucker, I dropped my dice.
Now if you drop it the third time,
Vilka, you take 7 bludgeoning damage as these little things slam into you.
Yipes!
And that is the Wind
Okay.
Beast's turn.
wait, I
I
thought
gotta
one
make
was
one
going
last
for Ongos.
concentration check, please.
Yeah, and the one
bad
for Ongos-
Okay.
Got a 10.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Or got a 10 on the dice, and the modifier is not enough.
Okay, okay.
Sylvie, you want to make me that save?
The wisdom save again? Ah.
It doesn't really matter because it'll end on her at the end of her turn.
That's fair.
I'm doing it anyways.
Alright.
18.
That's enough.
I've broken free.
You've broken free.
However,
However,
there's not much I can do. I'm grappled. Oh,
yeah, you are grappled. You can still attack when you're grappled.
Oh, are my arms free?
No, you're not restrained. You're just
Yeah, you're not
grappled.
restrained. You're
It
just
means your
grappled.
movement speed's 0.
It-
That's
it's
it.
bitch.
it's basically
I'm-
wrapped its giant tail around your waist,
Damn. I'm gonna hit it with my sword.
and it's kind of like
Oh fuck.
Ooh.
Missed
roll,
that one.
wait, roll me one more longsword attack to see if you get the triple. Good things happen when you get a triple.
Right. Okay. No.
Oh,
Mother.
However, that's my second.
I'll let you keep that as your
Uh,
second attack, and I'll let you keep the crit. I'll be nice.
No, you don't. Okay, fine. Fuck it.
So you missed with the first
Oh.
attack, but I'll let you have that crit. I'll be nice.
Okay. Okay.
If only because it's a 24 and a 25. I feel like it'd be a
Enjoy.
cock tease to take the crit away from you.
Okay, so that's 5 plus 8. Why is? Oh, is the plus 8 because of the crit?
Maybe? I don't know. I just have you roll
Yes,
double damage
It rolled,
dice.
it rolled a 5 for the main damage, and then the 8 extra damage from rolling max on the crit.
Okay, and
Oh,
I
wait,
add
yeah, it rolled
1
2d8. It did roll 2d8.
Yeah, and I do 1.
And it already took your modifier into account with the first roll.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
So
now I just do
that's-
1d4 for the fire damage.
What's
on
8
my
plus
2
sword,
5?
and 4.
Which is a 2. So 15 damage.
15 damage
84, you
total.
crit.
Thank you.
Should roll
do
another
I do-
d4.
Oh, I do.
I accidentally added the health
Yeah.
instead of subtracting
Oh,
it. I'm
shit,
stupid.
alright.
Eh.
That is how crit do.
Right,
There you go.
forgot. So it's 17 damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
Damn.
It's not looking the best, but it's still alive. Renee, it is your turn.
I wish it wasn't.
I don't.
Oh,
need
do
to
I
bother
take
with my
acid
plan.
damage, by the way? I didn't wash it off me.
Yes, you did. Oh, no, wait, no, you didn't. Did you
I
fail to
didn't,
save?
no. I didn't make a save for it. I
You
mean,
never-
I failed the save at the beginning.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, okay. You are going to
Yeah, how
take
much,
3
let's
acid
see.
damage as it kind of continues to burn you as it seeps through your armor and into your clothes.
It's a timed fight. I'm not healing. It's a timed fight. I'm not removing the poison. It's a timed fight.
Fight time.
Renee.
I am going to give help to Vilka, and I'm
Ooh,
going to
nice.
pull out my longbow that I just got.
Excellent.
And I'm
Very
gonna
good.
do some silly things, and I sure hope
I love
that
silly.
my silly things work.
Gotta love it.
Do I have flanking?
No.
With the longbow.
It's too big to flank, unfortunately. Even with Volca at her larger side, it's too big to flank.
Okay.
That hits. That hits.
I'm gonna actually roll it correctly this time.
That's what we'd love to see, Chief.
Do I get any? Okay.
That's good damage. It is now looking bloodied as this strange purple and black viscous blood just drips from its body along with this odd green acid, and it lets out another ungodly screech. And
I
it
have
glares
something
at you,
on me.
Renee.
Oof.
And
Would
it's
you say that it looks purple?
it looks purple.
Purple.
And it is going to use its legendary action as it gets them back because its turn is over to
I should
graceful
have done my
movement
thing. I should have done my thing.
into your space.
Do I go with the bird because I'm grappled, or has it let go of me?
Nope, you go with the bird. Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome.
Yeet.
You
Hello,
dumb,
Vilka.
stupid
Not Vilka.
fucking bird.
Hello, Solvi.
It's within melee. Hey Renee, I'm in melee range.
Angos, it is your turn. Make me a save to see if you can break free from this charm before the end of your turn.
Alrighty. 22?
22 is enough. What if I
Nice.
said it wasn't? What if it wasn't?
I wouldn't scream, but I would internally. Alright, so with that in mind, I don't know if. Okay. I don't know if I want to do this. No, it's not worth it. Alright, so I guess I'll just start moving toward it. So, oh, come on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There we go. And then I'll strike at it.
Oh, I forgot to make the little tornado do an attack opportunity. It failed.
Unfortunate. Anyways. I started stabbing.
Cool.
Let's go for that. 18?
18 hits.
Nice. So that's a 9. Then Monk Strike. 21. And you said it was bloodied, so I think I will Flurry of Blows it.
Alright.
With my bonus action. Oh.
Very nice.
That's unfortunate.
The 9 misses, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's alright. Also, I would have needed to be within 5 feet of it anyways, so that's fine. You know... Who's next? When is it this creature's turn? Okay, Renee is not going to be able to attack before that. I already used my bonus action, so I can't really do anything of use. Welp,
That your turn?
I guess that's my... Yeah, I don't want to take an opportunity attack. Fuck
yeah,
that.
fair enough.
Alright.
It is Vilka's turn.
Okay. I'm going to see if Symphony can use a bonus action. Actually, wait. Hold on. What makes more sense? I guess Cure Wounds would make more sense in this situation, because she's right there. Could she Cure Wounds me and then use a bonus action?
Oh wait,
to vertically-
Angos, did you make your save to approach it?
I didn't need to because I wasn't going directly towards it.
Okay, fair enough. But yeah, Symphony can cure wounds you.
That is appreciated. I'm trying to
Sorry,
think.
I had an ADHD moment there. I was like,
Alright.
was that turn supposed to
you're
happen? That's not a D8. That's not a D8. This is a D8. That is me dropping my motherfucker. I need to find my dice tray.
I might ask you to hype me up one more time. I apologize for eating up our Bardic Inspiration, but I might need to make a few checks.
You heal
It's
7
depending
hit
on how this
points.
goes. Thank you.
You're the coolest captain ever, and you're gonna kick that stupid bird's butt!
You damn straight. Alright. Let's do this. And I'm just gonna charge straight forward. I think I might just barely have enough movement to get it with reach.
Okay. Make me your strength check.
Alright. Please. Oh, not question mark. What the heck? There we go. Roll d20 plus 3, and I have advantage on this, so I'll have to do it again. 20 plus 3. Come on, advantage. Please, please, please. Okay, we got the 11. My guess is you said the DC was 15 to get this with half movement, right?
Yeah.
Or not half movement. Alright, I'm using that Bardic Inspiration right now, then shoot.
Okay.
I can't afford to not make that movement. Ah! Crud.
You
Okay.
unfortunately fail the save. Or the check.
Okay. 5. I'll move what I can then. 5, 10, 15. That hurts the soul. Should I be taking opportunity attacks from these two over here?
Yes, thank you.
Alright. Let me know what they get, because I might just use my last spell slot to shield. I'd rather not take more damage than necessary.
Well, one of them rolled an 18, so...
Alright.
and an 8, so you can shield, one of them away.
Alright, shield.
Oh, that's where that went. Okay.
My AC is now 20 with shields.
Alright, your AC is now 20. It tries to slam into you, and fails.
Alright.
Unfortunate.
I can't swing my blade, which is unfortunate, but you know what I probably can do? Wait a minute. Could I bring it to me?
Does Lightning Lure have a size limit?
It does not, I don't think. Let me
What
just double
the
check this.
fuck?
Target must... Yeah, it says nothing about a size limit. You just need to choose a creature within range. Is it 15 feet away from me? I think it is.
That's so stupid.
5, 10, 15... Oh, motherfucker. No, it's not. Okay,
Well,
I can't
it's
do that.
half movement to move closer if you already used all your movement.
No, I know. I just would barely be not. It's not 15 feet away from me, so I can't use it.
Okay. Oh, that is so
alright.
stupid, though, that it doesn't have a... You could Lightning Lure a Tarrasque!
Yes, you can.
You could Lightning Lure a fucking Tarrasque!
You can just trip it with a first level spell if it fails that strength
That
save.
is
It's a
so
strength save.
stupid.
But hey, it's a
The only-
strength save. What's the chance that Tarrasque is gonna fail?
Exactly. I was about to say, I'm like, yeah, but when is if a Tarrasque fails a strength save, you have cursed dice. I don't know what to
Yeah.
tell you.
You know what? I'll just throw out a Thunderbolt then.
Okay, roll a hit.
Let's see, what do we got? Doof. Okay, no more good rolls from Jeanette. That's it.
Alright.
That's all. Have a nice day. I will say, hey, Symphony, move over here though if she can. Oh wait, that's not showing.
Over where?
If she could move here or right next to this pillar over here, just so that way she's staying out of range. I don't want her getting hurt.
5. She has to make the strength check.
Oh, she does?
Well,
Is
she has to
moving-
move in that direction, unless you want her to move diagonally.
Oh yeah, if that's okay.
5,
she can move diagonally.
10, 15, 20. So
Yeah,
right
that's
there?
fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. As long as she stays out of the way.
Big fuck off bird is gonna legendary action. Hypnotic
got, dude?
pattern. Renee and Sylvie, Or actually, Sylvie's grappled, so Renee and Angos.
Again?
Again. I'm sorry. Make me a wisdom saving throw.
I hate this.
Why are you Urple?
Why are you Urple?
You have bloodied this damn... Oh my goodness.
I'm so...
It is not Angos' night.
I don't like this.
Renee, you just barely make the save.
I say to it, why you Urple?
Why you Apple? Angos, however, pretty birdie. Pretty
Wait a minute,
birdie.
I just realized something.
What?
Mhm.
Renee, didn't you use the help action on me?
Oh,
did.
yeah.
What did I Alright, do you mind if I roll that Thunderbolt with advantage? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. Go ahead.
Alright. I just feel bad. Like
Not
you went out of your way to do that. Thank
No,
you.
not a problem, not a
You feel
problem.
bad. How do you think I feel? The guy who has advantage on being charmed.
Okay, well,
Urple.
The universe is okay.
Okay, alright, it is bird turn. Wrong bird. Bird rolls to see if it get big breath attack. Burb got 5, it get breath attack back.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Burb, move up a bit. Specifically have Sylvie here. Or I guess actually Bird would move a little bit more up. It's really hard to like hold on to Sylvie, but it actually will take some of its own acid damage as it puts Sylvie in front of the beam. Angos, you automatically fail this save. Sylvie, I think you make this save with disadvantage?
What kind of save is it again?
It is dexterity to avoid its big blah.
Fuck you.
Alright.
Actually does not make the save with disadvantage. That's
Oh.
I think you're restrained.
Then you're fine. Sylvie, you make the save. You'll only take half damage. That is 6 acid damage for Angos, 3 for Sylvie. Angos, you are now coated in acid.
Great.
However, that's damage, so you get to make the save.
Yay.
And the little tornadoes are gonna move.
Yay.
You make the save!
Woo.
This tornado, having no other target, is gonna go for Symphony.
No!
It hits.
No.
Symphony is going to take 3 bludgeoning damage as it slams into her.
Symphony, come on. Yeah, he keeps the concentration.
Yay.
Vilka,
Yep,
these two really want your ass.
that's okay. They can try. I've got an AC 20 from shield still, because it's till the start of my next turn.
Yep. That is a 4 and a 6. You are fine. They both harmlessly
Loving
slam
it.
into you.
We love to see it.
Your hair just blows epically in the wind. Sylvie, it is
Oh,
your
yeah.
turn.
It's close to dying. It's bloody.
It's-
Guess
it-
what I'm gonna do?
What are you
I want
gonna do?
everyone to make a guess. I want everyone to make a guess.
Are you gonna hit it?
Are you going to
I'm gonna
stab
hit
it?
it. I'm gonna hit it. Oh,
A 9 misses.
A 9 misses. Okay, but see, we're not gonna miss the second one. That's what matters.
A 9 misses!
Run it! Roll one more!
No, it doesn't count.
No.
It has to be consecutive. It's broken up by the 18.
Man.
Damn it. That's unfortunate.
Because the rule is 3 in a row, and then that would
Nah,
not be
you're
3
right,
in a
you're
row.
right. You're right.
Not, yeah.
Damn.
And I just want to see. And how much acid damage do I take?
Oh, yep. Thank you for reminding me. Because I'm really bad about remembering that. I should mark you guys. You take 2 acid damage.
Okay, hold on.
One sec. Everyone who still has acid on them, can you tell me?
Yes.
Okay. Anyone else other than Sylvie and Angos?
Don't believe so.
Alright.
Because Renee passed.
Alright
Can
then.
I take, can I use... Oh, how much damage did I take? I'm sorry, 2?
2.
2? Okay. Can I use... Since I keep forgetting to use it, can I use Hellish Rebuke since I took damage from the creature?
I don't think Hellish Rebuke works, on like,
uh,
AoEs.
DOTs, yeah? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just keep forgetting. to
And
use it,
especially
sorry.
because this is a damage over time, you could... Like, I guess you could use it to burn the acid off of you, but that's kind of a waste of a spell.
That would also really hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I will say no on this one, unfortunately.
Alright, no, honestly, it's just on me because I keep getting damaged and I'm like... And in the moment, I'm like, I guess there's nothing I can do about that. And then, like, a turn later, I'll be like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. Renee, it is your turn.
It's Urple.
It's Urple time.
It's Urple time. We're gonna arty till we're Urple.
I'm gonna shoot it. And I'm also gonna give help to Solvi.
Heck yeah.
Oh,
That hit.
Urple.
Urple hit.
Urple.
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 You do also have an ally within 5 feet that's not incapacitated, so...
Urple.
Do you get sneak attack if Sylvia is grappled?
It's not incapacitated.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Urple.
That's Urple. Roll sneak attack. You clicked on sneak attack.
Eh?
Nope.
Yeah, nice. Good damage. It is still alive. It's not looking good.
Can I shoot the? Could I aim for the arm that's holding Solvi?
That would have... I would have needed you to specify that before you attacked. Because
Okay.
that raises the AC when you are attacking something with, like, the intent of making it drop someone. Does that make
That's
sense?
fair. Yeah.
Alright. Ungo's turn. Ungos, you are not stunned. You are covered in
That's
acid.
Do I need to do anything to shake it off, or...?
Action to shake it off for free. Bonus action to make a check to shake it off. I'd say dexterity sleight of hand.
You said an action?
Action to shake it off without penalty. Bonus action to make a check to shake it off.
Screw that, this thing's bloodied.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Listen,
Right.
I like to offer options.
15, 20.
Alright.
Alright. And that's one-handed. No, two-handed. No, if I want to make an unarmed strike, then I need one-handed. Why did I roll with advantage? 21.
It still hits.
Yep. 9.
Alright. That's Symphony's health.
Oh god, don't do that.
I didn't. What I do for, like, having boss health and NPC health, so you guys can see it, is I have calculator apps pulled up, and I pulled up Symphonies at first. Oh,
Yeah.
Did my mic disconnect?
No.
Oh no, it didn't. Okay, cool.
Unarmed strike. 22.
That hits.
7.
Alright. That is Symphony's health again. Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
This thing is
Stop hitting yourself.
barely hanging on. Its wings are slowly flapping in tandem as it is just struggling. It is going to legendary action. It is going to previously dispel its first 3 tornadoes and is going to resummon them next to you guys using 2 of its actions.
Oh, is this before my bonus action?
Oh, I'm sorry. You get the bonus. I mean, if you hit, you
Did
kill
you
it.
bonus unarmed strike already? Unless you have another key point.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, you're right. I mean, I do, but...
Do you want to use the key point, or do you want to let the DM try to hit you guys one more time before you kill this thing?
You know what? I'll let you do watch out, he's up to something.
It is going to dispel its tornadoes and re-spell them, essentially using 2 of the points, and is going to make an attack against Sulvi, Ungos, and Renee, using it is Raging Tornadoes. As it's bleeding, it's bloody, it looks like just another good hit is going to fell it, and it is its last-ditch effort to
I have
stave
5
you
health,
off.
let's go. If I can survive.
You can survive.
One...
Renee, what is your AC?
I'm gonna guess not enough.
No, I don't. I genuinely don't know your AC, and I don't know.
13.
13? No, it got a. Oh no, wait, no, that would exactly hit. Alright.
Purple.
Renee, you take 2 bludgeoning damage. Sylvie, it misses. Ongos.
God damn it.
Does an 18 hit you, Ongos?
Just barely.
Ongos, you take 2 bludgeoning damage as well. As this
Oh,
thing
two
makes
damage.
one valiant, last valiant effort to try and kill you guys. Vilka, it is your turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh no! What? I thought that was the end of your turn!
I have a bonus action.
I thought you bonus action hit it!
I have 1 more key point.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
It's
That
okay.
wasn't clear.
I mean, I could hand it off to someone else.
No, it's your choice. It's your choice.
How many of our enemies have I killed so far?
I don't know.
Oh wait, this is an animal.
This, yeah, technically. But it
Yeah,
is
no,
also
never mind.
corrupted
I'm
and in
not-
pain.
Never mind.
So...
Okay.
Very true. Very true. You know what?
Ongos, get me down from here. Thank you, hun.
That is true. That is true. Well, what would I need to do for that?
You can only attack with a key point.
Okay.
You know what?
Um,
I'll be kind. If you want to use your bonus action to try and save Salvi, I'll allow it.
At the risk of, since I'm going to be taking acid damage anyway, that's fine. I will attempt that.
Oh, did I forget to roll your acid damage?
Only because I haven't done anything yet.
Okay.
So what's like a sleight of hand or a strength or
Um,
acrobatics?
It's a grapple, and you're helping someone get out of a grapple, so
Ooh,
strength or acrobatics.
Acrobatics it is.
Lynn,
Yeah.
That's a 23.
chat would like you to know that you have voice mod on.
I did not realize I had voice
Oh.
mod on.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I was testing something out for what I might use later, and I
Good job.
forgot that the chat could hear it.
Good job.
no. Oh. You'd love to see it.
I forgot to choose the fucking voice mod I'm gonna be using in a little bit, and I was testing out the voices, and I forgot the chat could hear it.
Good job, hon.
That is enough. That is enough. I'm not even gonna have it contest. It's too weak. Ongos, you run up to Solvi. That does mean you need to be next to her.
Oh, right.
I moved you. And you rip her away from the surprisingly tight clutches of this bird's tail.
And Sylvie falls to the ground. Thanks, darling.
No, Ongos is holding you.
You bad
Oh, I-
woman, but you not bad woman.
Thanks. I'll take that as a compliment.
Now give him my acid damage.
Okay, 3.
Cool.
Vilka.
I'm just gonna say to anyone who might want it for interest, I do still have deflect missiles, hint hint.
Ooh.
Interesting. Good to know. Okay. Velka's real sick and tired of this shit.
Okay.
Let's see if Symphony can hype her up, and let's see if we can pull through this. Let's see if we can finish this off. Alright, you big old sack of feathers, let's do that!
Alright.
And zoom. At least attempt to zoom forward. Make that strength check. D20 plus 3.
Nice. Oh no, never
Advantage
mind.
because... Oh, come on!
Nope, not even another 6.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. Wait.
Waiting.
Do I have reach because I'm large? Is that a thing?
I don't think that's how reach works.
No,
Okay.
your size just kind of affects your carrying capacity and your push-pull weight.
Because that doesn't, like,
Okay.
you know, like, change... Does that make sense? I don't
No,
wanna
it
explain
does make sense. That's what I. No, you're fine. I'm just frustrated that I'm literally 5 feet off.
Hmm.
Unless I could. calculate that differently.
You are actually standing on top of a big pillar right now, so... I forgot I was gonna make this unpassable, but it doesn't matter, it's too late now.
Yeah.
Huh.
I guess I'm large, I'm climbing on top of this.
Yeah, I mean,
and-
everyone else climbed on it anyway. It doesn't matter. The set piece. This thing's about to die.
I fell onto it.
Yeah. Sylvie's different. Sylvie, you were being held.
I will
I
let you
think
rule
I'll-
this as a no, but I'm going to ask a strange ask.
Okay.
Is there any chance, as I will, if this doesn't work, can I literally throw my lightning scimitar as like a two-hand last-ditch effort to just try and strike it? And by doing so, I'm dispelling it from me. So I like lose
think
concentration on
once
it.
it leaves your hand, it gets dispelled. Isn't that the ruling on that?
Yeah, it
That's why I was asking.
disappears. Yeah,
That's why I was asking. Like, would this work?
As
No, that's
cool
okay.
as that is, I would say no, unfortunately.
It's okay. Well, this is boring, but I guess I'm going to,
If you
I'm
kill
just
it, I'll
gonna
make
thun-
it cool. Don't worry.
Oh, no, I'm just frustrated that I summoned my sword and only hit it with it once, that's all.
That wasn't
You're
my
fine.
fault.
That's not your fault. That is purely my dice.
Get better. Get good.
You know, I probably should. I probably should just get good. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna Thunderbolt it. Let's see.
Okay.
D20 plus 5. Thunderbolts. Nah.
That is unfortunately a miss.
Yep. All right.
The
That's all
corrupted,
she wrote.
the corrupted wind beast gets one more turn before you fuckers murder it.
Yep.
Please.
She's trying.
It is going to bite Solvi and tail Ongos.
Oh my god.
Oh
Oh my
no.
god. Oh my
Solvi,
God.
does a 14 hit you?
Does a 14 hit me?
Yeah.
No, it does not.
Okay, Ongos.
Oh my god.
A natural 20 hits you.
Ooh.
Oh.
I was
No.
gonna ask, and then I saw the nat 20. I'm like,
Alright, what are we dealing with?
4 plus 8 damage is.
Enough to knock him out.
Ooh! August, you are knocked out by the tail slamming into you, and you automatically fail the save as it wraps around you. Did you knock yourself over?
Yep, happy Hanukkah.
Alright. And that is its turn. Solvi, this thing is
Okay.
dying. It's lashing out
Okay,
rapidly.
okay,
It just
okay.
grabbed Ongos and slammed him into the ground. What do you do?
If I
You
use
have help.
if I use Arms of Hadar, does that still hit Ongos because he's in range?
I will eat you.
This thing's big enough where I'm gonna say, especially for rule of cool reasons, because it's a range. Is it like a
It's
range?
an AoE.
It's an yeah. You have enough room to AOE this thing to not hit Ongos.
The darkness.
I will not
The
eat
darkness
Even though it's range of
The
self?
darkness hungers.
Oh wait, it's range itself.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's self 10-foot radius.
Oh
yeah.
no, then it would hit Ongos.
Okay, then I'm not gonna hit
I
Ongos.
will eat you.
Sorry, I thought it when you said ranged AOE, I thought you meant like, you know.
No, it's a self. Okay.
If
The
it's
darkness
self,
does not
then-
hunger.
then-
The darkness is satiated.
Yeah, no, you are sitting next to Ongos. You would hit him, and he would automatically start failing death saves, and I don't want you to do that. I mean, you
I'm
can,
going.
but he could die.
I don't want to try to kill. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill Ongos.
You do still have help.
I
Ew.
still have help. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Should use
What the
it.
fuck? Wow. Fucking guess. Fucking guess.
Do it.
I'm
Do it,
gonna hit
Queen.
it.
8. Do you get another 8?
Doubles claws.
Yo!
What?
Is that another double?
That's another
Go for 23. Go for 23.
See if it's another 23. No. We're gonna get the
Okay,
triple
but-
one day, though. One day. We're
I'll
gonna
The
take-
pop
odds
off.
of that.
Does a 17 hit it though?
The 23 hits.
Oh, then I'll just.
Hey!
I mean, it doesn't matter either way, but okay.
Yeah, the 17 and the 23 both hit.
Okay. I can only use one though, because it's my bonus action to make an attack.
Purple.
It's not gonna matter, dude. You're gonna kill
Okay.
this thing.
I'm gonna. Well, all right.
I think your minimum
Here we
damage
go.
kills it, but I want to see. Yeah,
11.
you obliterate this thing. How do you want to do it?
All in purple.
Right. So it's holding Ongos with its tail, right?
Yeah, it's screaming, it's flailing about wildly.
Solvi is going to like Marth, you know, like Marth's up B from Super Smash Brothers, like he
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
spins upwards. She is gonna like leap upwards and cutting Ongos free, and then with her other short sword, she is going to throw it into its face.
The tail or your sword?
The sword, my other sword. I have two swords.
You jump up, you slash its tail off with your first sword, and kind of doing a flip as Ongos gently falls to the ground, you throw your other sword, and it hits this beast directly in its head, and it lets out one final pained screech as it falls to the ground with a loud crash. Symphony quickly runs over to Ongos as the tornadoes are now dispelled and is going to hit him with a cure wounds. I believe she has
Yeah, I
a
was about
slot
to
for
say.
it. You heal max. That's an 8+5. I'm not doing the math right now.
13.
And that's how
13.
Savins take care of things.
Let me pull up.
How much? Can you please just roll to see how much acid damage I'm gonna take?
Oh yeah, you still take that.
Yeah.
1. I rolled
Oh,
low.
never. I was gonna say, I'm like, if it's 5 and I fall unconscious, that is the fucking best thing ever.
That would be the best thing ever.
Oh, I regain. It died within
Yeah, you heal.
area of me. I heal 4. Why isn't chat coming up? Oh, there we go.
As you-
1d4.
As
I heal
you
for 3. Let's go.
You heal for 3. As you fell the beast, you see its body begins to glow. And I don't have a token for this, unfortunately. But you see as the poison, the acid dripping from it seems to clear up. And soon, with the blood that is leaking from its body, the purple and black corruption seems to leak from it as well. Until what is left in front of you is this white and green bird. Its beak returns to a normal shape. The extra eyes on its head turn into just regular spots. And you see blood, this iridescent rainbow blood, reminiscent of what you saw in Gabriel, leak from its body as it slowly gets up again and stares at you all. It nods its head to you and flaps its wings a few times. It flies around all of you and around the entire Colosseum, dispelling the Galestrom around it. And you see the sky around you now is clear. It's a beautiful, bright, sunny day out. And you even see a rainbow in the sky. After flying around for a bit, it lands right in front of you, Sulvi, bowing its head to you. And its body is enveloped in an ethereal light, as the gem that was in its chest, the bits of purple corruption still there, but just a gem. And you actually recognize this gem from the vision you had during your trial. And it's in front of you. You feel a pull to it.
Hey, bird. I'm gonna need that.
The bird has been when its body was enveloped in the light, it disappeared into the gem, and it is now just the
Oh.
gem, and you feel a pull to it.
I pick it up.
You pick it up and hold it in your hand,
I pick up the Chaos Emerald.
and
I'm
as
sorry.
you stare at it, as you hold it in your hand, your vision goes white. And I'm going to ask my other players to mute.
Deafen, you mean?
No, not deafen, just mute.
Oh, okay.
Selvi, you find yourself floating in a white void. It is calm and peaceful. And you hear footsteps approaching. Well, well, well. Solvi Savin, right?
Yeah, depending on who's asking.
As you turn around, you see this woman. Her form is enveloped in this green light. It's hard to make out a lot of her features, but it's older, that of an older but still beautiful and graceful woman. She has this long, sweeping locks of hair, these strands rather, to complement her short hair. I'm explaining this poorly. Imagine
I get what you mean, though.
like the 1920s flapper aesthetic, but the feathers of the hat are a part of her hair. It's a pleasure to meet you, finally.
I'm sure it is. I get that a lot.
You have no idea who I am, do you?
No.
Fior, goddess of wind. And then she holds a hand out to you.
Oh, well. Solvi Savin, rightful ruler of the North. Solvi takes her hand.
You know, I haven't seen much being trapped in that shell, but I've been vaguely aware of your presence for a while now. You're my chosen, after all. Well, now that you've embarked on this journey.
Oh, well. You made the right choice.
Clearly I did. Interesting group you got around you.
They're alright. They're not as bad as I thought they were.
No. They're your companions now. Your party. You want to be a leader, right?
Yes.
Well, that means you're gonna have to learn to get along with them, you punk. And she sort of ruffles your hair. You got a good spark in you. You want to do the right thing. But you gotta remember to put others before yourself, alright?
Understood.
Listen. I'm in your corner. And I'm backing you. So you better not disappoint me, alright? You can tell she's flashing you a genuine smile.
Well, I tend not to disappoint, so I suppose we're all good then.
I'll be here if you ever need me. Call upon me in times of need. Go save the world. Someone has to.
And it might as well be us. Good answer.
She holds your hands for a moment and pulls you in closely and gives you a hug.
Oh.
She kisses the top of your forehead. Very, very motherly. And you see her form start to fade away. You keep me safe, alright?
Will do.
And your vision returns to you. And the rest of the party, you kind of all just seen Sylvie staring very deeply at this gem.
Angos has been waving in her face this whole time, trying to get her to snap out of whatever trance she's in.
Angos, get your hand out of my face.
Sorry.
Low as I am to admit it, good job. You saved our ass.
You know, I'm so good at it.
Apparently I'm not, but I at least made out in this adventure, so...
Well, no one got... Well... Poor
Angos
choice
got
of words.
hurt.
No one died. That's the
No one
important
died.
part.
I'll take that.
No one died. Not good.
Velka sits down for just a sec. Is this what it's going to be like across the board?
Oh,
Angos
no.
think-
I imagine it will get a lot harder.
I need to get compensated more for this in the future, and remind me to ask for that whenever we do stuff like this again.
You got it! Are you okay, Mr. Angos? You kinda knocked out at the end there.
Angos said feel funny, but Angos think okay.
That's good.
Thank for asking.
Well, it's just thinking. That's at least good.
I can't hear anything.
Oop, that's not good.
There we go.
Well, there you go. Huzzah.
I assume we can take these markers off of our tokens now.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
Cool.
Renee, you okay?
Yes, I was just thinking that next time we go up against something like this, we ought to be stronger.
That would be good. I don't know.
Hopefully, we'll be better prepped.
Sweetheart, don't worry yourself sick. You did fantastic.
You
just
did as
watched
well.
me literally throw myself up against a wind wall.
First time we go into temple like this, how we supposed to know we expect thing like this? We better prepare next time.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. Remind
You
me
know
to
what
learn to throw lightning farther.
You know what you guys need? More swords.
I literally look at you. I produce one out of lightning with my hand. What more do you want from me?
Speaking of weapons, Solvi, do you mind if I get that hand crossbow that you have?
This thing? I'm always afraid that I'm gonna break it just by pulling the trigger. Absolutely.
Alright.
And now, Renee has a hand crossbow. How do I delete that from my inventory?
I have no
Now
idea.
Renee begins to enter the meta.
I think I don't, I, I can just put it at, I have 0 of them? Yeah. I don't think I can actually remove it from my inventory tab. I can just set the number to 0.
Oh, great.
I was just, yeah.
So do you all go...
Angos-
Oh, sorry. You go.
No, nothing. I was just gonna say something flavor text. Continue.
No, say your flavor text, because I was about to ask you guys if you were
Not
leaving.
in you, don't get hit.
Just response to the sword thing. Angos trained with sword before. Sword not made of metal like yours, though. Sword made of wood and rock.
Well, we can get you a short sword sometime. I'm sure it's just as easy to swing as your stick there.
Mm.
Or you
Uncle
could always
Snake.
take a feat. I'm just... Copper.
Eh.
Pennies.
But Angos already have 2.
You're so Angos. You. She grabs like his cheeks and just like rubs them back and forth.
Aww.
What shall we do?
It's a northern expression.
Not from the north.
Well, I'm from Utica, and I've never heard any.
Ah, it's Saturday Night Live.
You all start heading out after that exchange, I assume?
Yes.
I want to leave this temple.
As you guys are leaving, as you step outside, you find it actually becomes, despite how beautiful it was up on the surface, it suddenly becomes bitter cold.
Hmm.
And you see a bit of snow in the air.
Just like home.
Renee, I need you to make
Great.
me a dexterity saving throw.
Eh?
I'm sorry. I'm laughing about how it says winning. I typed that in
Winning.
range because I'm
job.
taking crossbow expert, so I won't need range.
No, Jer shoots the snow.
I don't think we need... I don't have a map for this, as this should be a brief encounter. However, I'm putting you back on the temple map just so you guys can have an easier visual of, what's about to happen.
Dexterity save?
Fine.
Yep, dexterity
Oh.
saving throw.
Jesus is coming to slap me down.
I'm just putting you guys on this map so you can see what the individual...
wow, yeah, literally.
Oh my god.
You get a natural one on the save, and you are lifted 30 feet into the air, and you are currently atop an ice pillar.
Lifted by what?
The ice
Hey,
pillar.
what's the deal?
The ice pit.
I'm just gonna look down
And-
at everybody.
The
You
ice
hear the
climbers got their final smash, and you're now part of
You
it.
hear the
Man.
crunching of snow as a figure appears. And I have to play cool music now.
How did you fall so far? Or did I go up?
You know Niffle's theme from the Tempest Trials? That's the music that's playing right now.
Did we heal at all?
Nope.
Or, okay.
Not yet.
Okay.
We're not out of the temple yet.
Purple.
Now I need
yeah.
voice mod, so give me a minute to set it up.
We don't
As
level
this
up until we're out of
figure
the temple.
appears, feet crunching in the snow. You are technically out of the temple.
Oh, so we level up then.
Yes, you have leveled up. Can I be heard? I can.
Sorry.
No, you're
Oh
fine.
crap.
That was
crap.
uncouth of me.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Do I level
And
up
this
with that?
figure looks up at you, Renee. You stay put.
Can you
Hello.
repeat that?
Okay. You should stay put and stay out of this. That is what the figure says to you, Renee, and then they look at the rest of the party. You're about to reach the point of no return. Do you wish to continue along this path, knowing that death and devastation is what lies ahead of you?
Well, if you had to personally ask me, I prefer to not die, but also, I don't really want to lose out my free goddess enhancements, so thank you, have a nice day.
Interesting motivation, I won't lie. And the other two? Do you wish to continue upon this foolish path, despite knowing full well that you may die in the process?
I just got a kiss on the forehead from some big woman. I'm going all the way on this one.
You meet big woman?
Angos, we'll talk later.
You can't see, as the figure in front of you is wearing a literal motorcycle helmet with horns of ice. Let me actually describe to everyone what this person looks like and put their art on the stream.
Okay.
In front of you is this slender figure. I actually have to check one thing. I forgot to check this ahead of time for how tall this person is. Give me a minute.
I don't trust this.
What do you mean you don't
Yeah.
trust this?
I'm
Never
doing
trust
the
this.
math in my head.
Okay.
Renee is really good at mental math.
Okay.
If I take, I'm sorry, this is a strange question. If I take tough as a feat, I add the bonus health, and then I also get health.
This
from
figure is
level.
about 5'10", not including the horns. That was important for me to know.
Yeah, you get 2 extra HP, by the way, Solvi, for every level that you have. So
Yeah,
it's
so now I
boost your
get-
con modifier by 2 in your head.
So now I get 10 health every time I level up. So I have 46 health.
If you check the art chat, there's the art of the figure.
I would love to.
Pronouns they them for sake of this. They have a somewhat slender body and are wearing this tight bodysuit. And I will add.
It's Samus.
It's
No.
Samus!
It's not Samus. With their motorcycle helmet.
You're right. I'm sorry. It's Dark Samus.
And chat, this is what the figures look like. This is their token art. I just unfortunately cannot put it on stream.
Dark Samus definitely uses they them pronouns.
You're right. Regular Samus uses she, her.
Yeah.
Fools, all of you, to pursue a path despite the danger. It appears you all have a death wish. I came to give you a warning. Seems I have to emphasize my point.
You're shorter than me. Shut up.
I need you all to very quickly make me a dexterity saving throw as
Oh Christ.
ice. Everyone but Renee, as Renee is up on the pillar, as ice spears stick out from the ground and attempt to stab you all.
Uh-oh.
Oh fuck.
Loving it.
Oh fuck. Velka.
I'm
We're
like
done for.
pinned.
Vilka, you take 10 damage. Solvi, you take 5. Ongos, you take 3 piercing, along with 3 cold damage. So just 2 cold damage for those who made the save. As you are all stabbed by this ice.
And we take 3 cold damage.
Yes, as well.
I'm at -1 health.
For sake of finishing this encounter and having everyone hear this, Solvi, you are hanging on to consciousness.
Gotcha.
This is my one and only warning. If you continue upon this path, I shall make sure that next blow is fatal.
You say we travel dangerous path, but you try kill us. No, make no sense.
I am your enemy in this endeavor, and I am not an enemy you want to have. I am the Oni, and that is a name you should fear.
Sorry, but I don't really fear anything except myself right now. And I'm really afraid of what I'll do to you if you let this icicle go.
And the figure simply walks away. Snow crunching is all you can hear as they disappear.
Question: what Oni?
And she's trying to like pull herself off the icicle. Look, I remember they're like demons or something. Ow. And just like falling on her back.
Oh, that is going to hurt.
The ice slowly melts for all of you. Renee, you are able to safely climb down. You kind of just fire pole spin, like go down it, I assume. Jer?
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
I thought you meant someone else.
No, you. You are able to climb down the ice.
Can I, when I get down, can I start attempting to stabilize Solvi?
Solvi is
No,
stable.
let's
That
say.
attack was non-lethal.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not feeling great.
Yeah, I'll give you an arm, like,
Don't you dare to bring this back on me.
and just helps lift you up.
You know, if we just hadn't gotten off of a boss fight, we could have totally fucked him up.
Probably.
Something
especially.
tells me that there's more to this Oni than I know.
Yeah, what the hell's their deal? They didn't shoot you at all. They got you out of the way. That was bullshit.
You know them, Chance?
Not at first glance, but I assume I'll find out more later.
Great. Just great. We probably need to find some place to lay down for the afternoon. Maybe the villagers will help. Oh. Yeah, you know what? As close as I am to ask for help, let's ask the villagers for help.
Alright. you all head back to Galestrom Village.
Yeah.
Let me get the fun village music back.
Yay! Aw, I miss Mordecai and Rigby.
I do too.
Well, guess what? They're back, motherfucker.
Yay!
I like the three houses. I'm feeling the three houses music today. Monastery theme. That's a vibe for today. So you are all back. Let me quickly put all the tokens back that I had to delete. They fixed the bridge while you were gone.
Also, guess what, motherfuckers? Ongos is now 55 speed.
Oh.
Yo,
whoa.
what? Wait,
Mobile
how?
feet, you bastard.
Mobile motherfuckers.
Oh god, that's gonna
Yes.
be beautiful.
There we go. Sorry, I had to remember
you might have
what I needed to get rid
55,
of.
speed,
Oh, I need
but
to get rid of the turnover.
what's the max health for most of y'all?
30.
Mine? 33.
34?
46, baby.
I accidentally
let's
moved the
go.
map. Fuck.
That's pretty good. I'll give you
I'm
that.
tanking it.
I thought I was doing good on health.
What do you got?
30.
Where did I put these
you're
motherfuckers?
bad.
Oh, I put them on
It's
the
only
GM
because
overlay.
I get an
Okay.
extra 8 from taking 12. That's why.
Yeah. And then you'll get 2 more every single time you level up.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ken and Rigby
I
are
take the
fine.
average. I take the average when I level up, so I get 10 health every time
Let's
I level
not
up.
put Scion back. Scion is
Right.
not on this map anymore.
There, I can get up to
I'm
there
going
in
to
one
interrogate
turn.
Scion.
Or...
Scion is not here.
Hang on. Hang
My
on.
ass.
Is you do the math.
Alright, let me put you guys back. You go to the Elder's house, I assume.
If I dashed, I
Yeah.
could get all the way up to here.
Okay, I'm
Oh
putting...
my
Nice.
god, dude.
You go to the Elder's place. She is currently talking to a person that Renee met, Emmerich, the head of the Adventurers Guild, as you remember.
Oh, yeah.
And she looks at you. Oh, heroes, you've returned. I could feel it. The change in the winds. You actually did it, didn't you? You were able to solve whatever has been going on.
Falco will actually, like, help present Sylvie a little bit better, like, dusting her off, like, was I to admit it? No, she mainly did it. She got the most important blow of them all. And she's blessed, so thank anyone, thank her.
Well,
Yeah, all in a day's work.
Miss Sylvie, I am ever so grateful for what you've done for my people. Here, I do not have much, but let me scrounge some things from the village's supplies, and as a reward for what you all have done. It's not much, but we have saved up a bit of gold and even a bit of magical artifacts. I have at least one I can provide to you.
You can keep your gold, but what's this magical artifact?
They're boots. Special boots that, when worn, provide for but only a few hours a day, provides the ability for one to fly in the sky like our people. They were made by an artisan who used to live in the village. I find that it's only but a fitting gift for what you all have done for us. You have truly proven yourself as kind heroes who I would gladly accept as honorary members of our village.
This gift is most appreciated.
And I will tell you guys how much gold you get later, as that will be distributed.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And she hands the boots of flying to Sylvie.
Is that an actual thing I can look up? or-
Yes, that is an actual
Okay.
magic item.
Rare? Or uncommon?
I forget.
Okay. Sorry.
And Emmerich actually speaks up. You're all on a quest, right?
Yeah, why?
Yes.
Pleasure to meet you all. I'm Emmerich, leader of the Adventurers Guild. It is a pleasure to make all of your acquaintances. He is the man wearing green. He's tall, I'd say around 6 feet tall, wears a long green coat with the green hat. Scar over an eye, definitely an older human. His hair's beginning to gray a bit, but it's a bit hard to tell as he is blonde. He holds out a hand for any of you to shake if you would so choose.
I'll do it.
Salty
but
hesitantly shakes it.
She'll say, Volca will also shake, but just stare him very sternly in the eye, just kind of size him up a bit, trying to figure out what this guy's deal is.
He shakes all of your hands in turn. Anyone who accepts it,
Violently shakes hand, yes.
Yes, he is very happy to shake all of your hands.
Good to see you again.
Yes, it is wonderful. I'm glad you were able to make it out safely. I apologize, but I was busy making sure that everyone in the village was safe and recovered as everyone fled during the attack from that odd figure. If I had more time, I would have been there to help you. So I do apologize for my lack of assistance earlier.
Not only odd figure. When walking out of temple, run into shady figure. It's called Self Oni.
I might be able to help you all look into that, which actually does bring up what I wish to discuss with you all. Being adventurers, all of you, you are probably looking to travel, are you not?
That would be appreciated, considering we only have a few sets of feet, yeah.
Yes.
Well, the Adventurers Guild is a traveling band. We keep things moving from each part of the continent. We're heading south to the desert next. I'm not sure what you're looking for, but if you would like to check down there, we would happily have you, aboard our... He thinks about the way to phrase this for the best, and using air quotes, vessel.
A vessel's a vessel, and that is home to me. You got my in.
And on the way, I would like to offer you all a position in the Adventurers Guild.
Fine position.
Well, just as one of my guild members. I'll waive the guild fee. You've clearly proven yourself heroes, and, well, I would be loath to turn down capable adventurers such as yourself. To join the guild means free board and free travel whenever you find us at the guild, and also the ability to take any of the quests that people provide to us.
Honest work.
Who are you giggling at?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're gonna hate me for this. Angos pulls out the top of the treasure chest and says, "But we have free board."
He smiles and pats the top of the treasure chest.
Angos.
I mean a place to sleep, lad. A bed.
Oh, that useful.
Yes. It is optional, of course. We don't expect much of you, just we get a cut of any profit that you make. Insignificant, it's just to keep the guild running. I don't do it for the money, I do it to help people.
That sounds like taxes. I'm really not used to paying those.
It's only if you take a job. You're not obligated to. And the only other obligation is if the guild is ever in any direct danger, say, in organized attack, we might call upon you for some help, but into the end, I have no way of guaranteeing you showing up, so it's more a promise of faith.
Faith good?
Salvia's gonna kind of like lean into Velka. Honest work. What do you think about that?
Must I have to admit, I'm not exactly in a position to say no. This won't look good on my reputation, but sure. I'll bite.
So are you all...
It's a yes, then.
Is that a yes for all of you? You are not all obligated to join, of course, and I've already promised you a free ride, and I'm not going to remove that option, obviously. It's the least I can do for helping the town.
Angos says
agree.
yes.
I might need to decline the guild joining offer, but I will take the ride. Unfortunately, I've got other obligations that might interfere with yours. And, not to be rude, don't wish to compromise your stability, shall we say.
Troubled past, I assume. If-
Sadly.
Well, we are accepting to all people of all backgrounds in the Adventurers Guild. It's a new start, a new beginning, and we are not one to judge the methods of how one may go about their job. You'd be surprised the type of people the guild can scrounge up. We have adventurers of all sizes, all personalities. It's like a quirky little family. So, though
You know what?
I'm
I'll
saddened...
make the deal.
Hmm?
Let me see what this is like. By the end of the ride, I'll give you my answer.
Understood. I hope to give you our best impression. Follow me. And he leads you all out of the town to a giant building. It is a very large house. Like, have you seen Howl's Moving Castle?
Yeah.
It's a lot like that, just like a big mansion, rather. Like a big wooden house.
You showed me that movie.
I did show you that movie. It's a very good movie.
It is.
And you all stare at this house, and he smiles. Now, welcome to our vessel. This is Chickenfoot.
Great name.
I assume the name will have meaning as soon as we step on.
Well, I can show you before we get going. And he walks over to the side of the house, and he smacks it twice with his hand. And you suddenly feel the ground begin to rumble. And the house slowly starts lifting into the air along with a bit of the earth around it, as you see two giant chicken feet and chicken legs underneath this house.
I'll be damned.
He then pats it
Chickenfoot
again,
indeed.
and it, gently sits back down. Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she?
Strangest fucking vessel I've ever seen. I'd love to take a ride in that.
Why
That
have actual
is
chicken
no.
feet, though?
Ah, a bit of magic, my friend. I can't begin to explain it myself, I'll be honest, but come inside. We have a tavern, he says, smiling. I'm sure you all could appreciate a nice drink after a long day.
That's
Baba Yaga.
definitely.
And he lets you all inside the Adventurers Guild.
Oh boy.
Is dynamic lighting on?
Nope.
Why isn't it on? Well, I guess you can see the storeroom. That's fine. Let me fix that. Dynamic
I
lighting
stared
is
suspiciously
on.
at the feet.
It's not working.
The
Baba
balls of the
Yaga.
cat's
I
face.
set up...
Baba Yaga.
This fucker.
Oh, no.
This motherfucker.
No, you can't see the
Wait.
storeroom, you liars.
Yeah, dynamic lighting is on. What are y'all
Oh, I guess
talking
it is
Yeah,
about?
what the
okay.
fuck? You're supposed to be
Yeah,
able to
it
see the
is.
map.
I guess it is. I'm sorry.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Some of you
First
might notice
question.
some familiar faces.
Yeah.
Oh my
the
god.
first. Okay, but the first one, and I might even say this in character. I'll think about it. What he doing here?
I
A
fucking
lot of
told you.
these.
He's like slayed a billion. In character, Sylvia's gonna like grab Velk and be like, "I told you. I swear to God, he's probably killed like a dragon or something."
What are you? Oh my gods.
Yeah, I told you.
Emrich proudly opens an arm. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. It'll probably take, I'd say, 3 days to get down to the desert. So you'll be sleeping 2 nights here, and we should arrive morning of the 3rd day. Make yourselves at home. We have a bathhouse off to the right, since, adventurers need a place to tidy up and get rid of all the sweat and blood and other various slimes people tend to come back in.
Would
Gross.
kill for a bath right now. That's not an exaggeration.
Well, lucky for you, we have some of the finest. We actually convinced a fire and a water elemental to work for us. We feed them well.
What the?
What the hell?
What is
Renee?
Cheers, pop it up.
The man is zooming at the speed of sound.
Renee's about to like kill everyone in the room all at the same time.
Unfortunately, you do have to
My
pay.
mouse got stuck.
That would do it.
Unfortunately, you do have to pay for food and drink, but board is free. if you speak over to Lily, she can give you the keys to your rooms.
Noted.
But everything else in the facility is free. There are also a couple of office buildings. You'll take a left rather than a right, heading out of the door towards the bathhouse. Be mindful. The doors to the left lead to the kitchen and the storeroom. You don't need to worry yourself with those.
Bath.
Fair enough.
Where?
This way. Though I don't have a map for it, and Emmerich is gonna
Time
go
to get my feet wet.
get a drink. You guys, one more set the scene, before you go. You notice multiple people in the area that you can speak to. There's
No,
a
I
woman
don't.
with ginger hair by the, behind the guild the quest counter. She looks bored out of her mind and is just staring over at the tiefling who is currently running the drinks and the taverns, and every once in a while the tiefling notices that this half-elf looking woman is staring at her, blushes, and then quickly goes back to her job. There's a large...
It's funny because you called her a tiefling. Anyways, continue.
She's basically a tiefling, fuck off. She looks like a tiefling to everyone. There's a woman sitting at the bar with large fluffy hair, sheep horns, and a tail, currently downing several drinks. Without a care in the world. There's a blue dragonborn dressed in armor, enjoying a nice meal at one of the table. Blue and yellow dragonborn. There is a Furbolg woman, enjoying quietly some tea at the bar counter. There is a striking-looking woman in armor with bright orange hair and green eyes, enjoying a meal to herself. There is a person who appears to be wearing a large mushroom hat, perhaps? Just kind of
God.
staring blankly at
Oh
the
my
books
God.
and vibing.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
And finally, there
Okay.
is a tabaxi man sitting by the fire making shadow puppets on the ground and just laughing to himself. And you guys are free to explore.
The destroyer of the multiverse. He's here.
Who?
Fuck, I'm going to take a bath. I'm going to take a bath. Fuck off. I don't have time to deal with this world entity right now.
That would be splitting the party. Do you want to get a meal first before, or are you gonna just say fuck the
Yeah.
party and fuck interacting with NPCs and go take a bath?
Ah, fuck.
You can
For
take a
story
bath
purposes.
later.
I'll take a bath later. I smell fine. I'll take a bath later.
I can
Uh,
press
No one know
digitation you and clean you up a
I
little
was
bit.
gonna say, does no one know
Outside.
prestidigitation?
I have that because she.
I
Velka
do
refuses
encourage you
have
all to
clean
take a
nose.
bath, but the baths are communal, so you can all take one together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Not like that, you weirdo.
Oh.
It's just one giant clawfoot bathtub.
Oh God,
And
no.
anyway, I will say I did see Renee go up to Lily first. So she kind of like perks up when you walk in front of her. Oh, hi. How can I help you? Well, we don't usually get new people. You a part of the guild?
New initiates, from what I'm told. I was told to come over to you to get our keys for our boarding.
Oh, okay. How many people?
5?
5.
Oh,
5.
okay. And she pulls out 3 keys. Typically we have people double up, just because, don't have a lot of room. Here you go. My name's Lily. Lily Valet. If you need to take any quests, you can come find me.
Renee Riesling, nice to meet you.
She writes it down in a little book. Alright. I will definitely probably remember that. Thank you.
Definitely, probably remember that. I like the honesty.
Alright, who wants keys?
You
I'll
know
take
what,
one.
Symphony?
Yeah?
Am I doing the math right that 2 of us would have to bunk together and there's 1 extra room that someone can have for themselves?
That sounds
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I give Symphony her own room? I feel like she deserves it.
That's fair.
That's what I was thinking anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Thank
totally what
you.
I was thinking, yeah.
Okay, I was like, give the little one her own room. Like,
yeah, that's what
sweetie,
I was thinking.
this is your room, key. You don't need to share it with me. It's all yours.
She like starts like bouncing up and down, like, oh, I've never had my own room before, unless you count the crow's nest, but it's cold there.
It is cold up there, sweetie. Go get yourself cleaned up if you want. Relax, by all means. Go figure out what your new room's like.
Oh, okay. And she's still gonna run off on her little bird feet.
Solvi is like staring, slowly coming to the realization that she has to. Oh god, I can hardly say it. She's gonna have to share
What? I forgot.
a room.
I forgot Symphony was
Share
how
a
everyone
roommate.
sees. I need to put her back. Symphony isn't actually here, but she's here.
Yeah,
She's
she's
there,
not
but
here.
she's not.
She's astral projecting. It's fine.
She's here, she's there, she's everywhere. Who you gonna call?
Psychic friend
Except for
Fredbear.
Funny.
Symphony.
Either one. Either of those
Who you gonna
works.
call when Freddy Fazbear is there? Who?
Hey, I forgot to mention, apparently, Old Sweepy is here.
Yeah,
Yes, you mean
okay,
old
you know what?
Sweepy
Fine.
Destroyer of
I'm
the
gonna say
Universe?
fine. You know what? Fuck you. I'll say it out. I'll say it in character. What he doing here?
The old man looks at you, quirks an eyebrow. Adventurers these days looking at people saying, what are you doing here? I'm doing my damn job. Then he continues
He can
mopping the
split
floor.
mountains. I'm almost certain he could split a mountain with that broom.
All right,
I
who wants
believe
to
it.
take 11 levels in Ranger to figure out how hard he could hit us?
Does
I
that
only
really
need a
take-
couple in Mastermind.
What was that?
I was about to say, I'm like, does that really take to level 11 in Ranger?
Know your enemy, yeah. Well,
Oh, shit.
specifically Battle Master Fighter.
Ah, I
Oh.
see.
I'm getting that.
Jared's getting that.
Jared's getting that.
Anyway, the
Cheers,
floor
guys.
is
Be able to get
yours.
the lowdown on
I'm getting the
everything.
NPC. Do I really even want to talk to the fucking mushroom?
I'm gonna light the mushroom on fire.
You can
Ah,
also get
let's go for the
food.
mushroom.
There's a lot of stuff you can talk to people, you can get food, you can read books, you can sit by the fire. I see
Angos
Scott's making
looks-
moves.
Yeah, I was gonna say Angos looks at the Dragonborn, looks at the Tiefling, looks at the Shifter. So many horny people. Why this world have so many horny people?
You,
Angos, honey, phrasing.
you hear the
honey.
tiefling, like you see her face go bright red and she just mutters under her breath, "How did you know?" And then quickly covers her mouth and goes back to like cleaning
did she say?
glasses.
What did
She said, "How did you know?" Covers her mouth
You know?
and then
She-
quickly
I'm-
goes back to cleaning glasses.
These fucking scumbags. Oh, I'm.
But these
on the
two
table.
don't react. These two don't react.
The sheep woman, like, finishes downing her drink, slams it on the table. Alrighty there. Are y'all flirting with me? Cause, like, I don't
No.
think I'm enough drinks in to be flirting with anybody yet.
No, he just doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, he's...
Honey,
he's...
Don't talk to strangers.
But you stranger before.
Yeah, but I'm a hot stranger.
You saying I ain't a hot stranger? I'm beautiful. Look at me. And she kind of fluffs up her hair.
She is beautiful.
Sylvie kind of looks and mentally goes, "Damn."
Aw, dang. Yeah, fair point to make. This sheep woman, like, she stands up. She is 6 feet 6 inches tall.
He's a little taller than Sylvie. All right.
Name's Bluebell,
Yeah.
sweetheart. I'd be lying if I said y'all haven't caught my attention now. And she's actually gonna walk up to Sulvy
Oh,
boy.
and kind of
shit.
rest her
Oh,
hand
here
on
we
the
go.
table, hand on her hip. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure.
Name's Bluebell. What's yours?
People call me Sylvie.
Nice to meet you, Sulvy. Haven't seen you here before. That means you're either some up-and-coming hero, or y'all looking for a free ride.
Well, we did just go clean some big temple and fight some giant bird thing, and then I got a kiss on the forehead. I'd say we're adventurers.
Someone getting all excited over a kiss on the forehead. Y'all must be real easy to fluster, huh?
Excuse me?
I like you,
Sylvie's gonna
Sylvie.
look
You're
like a
funny.
little panicked.
Can I buy you all a drink?
Do they serve good drinks here?
I like them.
Then lead the way.
She'll take you over to the bar. We're gonna take a break from Sylvie. Who wants to go next?
Any second now.
I can let y'all roll for initiative if you want.
What?
I hope
Why?
to say I will go last because
I was gonna say roll for
I'm a
initiative
little-
if people couldn't decide who they wanted to talk to.
Okay. Okay.
I'll hand it over to Scott and Jer because I need to back up and just process what I'm witnessing right now.
Are you overwhelmed?
In a good way, yes.
Are you overwhelmed by seeing at least two familiar faces?
I'm overwhelmed by seeing a lot of my two familiar faces. Yes, it means a lot to see them. Out of character. Like, for those who don't know, some of these characters are old characters from different games we've played. It feels really surreal.
I was
going
gonna
to
say, the joke's on you. 5 of these characters are familiar to me.
One of these characters is familiar to me, and it's that fucking mushroom sitting in the back corner.
Who I'm
We
lighting
have
on
to-
fire.
We have to kill it before we leave. We can't allow it to reproduce here. The multiverse is literally at risk. You have no idea.
I see.
No, just for me, it's really bittersweet to see the two characters I recognize in the best ways possible.
I'm sure you'll find a way to play with her again play with him again at some point.
No. Melody's gone. It's really sad.
What, Melody?
Melody's gone.
Melody's
but
a new
that's-
person, and that's a story for another day.
That is the story for another day. That's a whole story.
There's lore there.
There's
There's 10
lore.
years worth of
Oh
lore.
god, you don't even know.
You don't even know. So Jer or Scott, who would like to go next?
I'll leave it up to you.
Alright, Jared is.
I'm going up to Hamish.
Hamish?
I'm remembering his name wrong. Emrich?
Emrich.
Emrich.
Okay, I
Hamish.
thought you were going to the bar, because... alright.
Well, I'm next to him.
You're next
I
to
got
him.
him confused with the
is
dude
that
from
character?
Hunger Games.
Yeah, I was about
I
to
was
say, I'm
gonna
like,
say,
that's
that's
fucking
Hamish,
Woody
yeah.
Harrelson. That's fucking Woody Harrelson.
And he looks at you. What can I do you for?
So I just wanted to ask you who everybody here was. Sizing up a lot of people.
Well, over at the first, well, that's the janitor. We call him Old Sweepy. Working the counter is Lily Valet. Over here we have our very own Scarlet Burgundy, and she just shyly waves.
I wave back.
She makes amazing drinks. If you like coffee, go to her. Sitting at the table over there, that's Arjun Forks, cleric, far as I know. Interest in the Feywild, from what I've heard. He's been researching it. Over at that table over there, that's Melody. Paladin, though, I don't think she ever mentioned who her patron was.
Forgive me, which one is Argent?
Arjun is the Blue Dragonborn down here.
Where are the 50 billion dogs?
The kennel. They're in the kennel.
Correct answer.
The dogs are in the kennel. The sheep woman talking to Solvi, that's Bluebell. She's a bit rough around the edges, but she means well. The Furbolg her name is Flora. Don't know much about her. She's more of the quiet type, but I believe she's a druid. The spacing out mushroom, his name is Migo. Another odd one, but we tend to collect those. And the tabaxi is Leaf on the Wind. He's a real pleasure to talk to, honestly. Well, you already know who I am.
What do
You
I?
do? That's out of character.
Yes. Yes.
That's out of character.
I've already been acquainted with you. Renee is probably gonna see if there's anything he can do to help out, like when he was doing waiting. So that actually worked out a lot in his favor.
You can ask Scarlet if she'd like the help. I'm sure she wouldn't mind.
Hello,
So-
Miss Scarlet. Was it?
Yes. Hi there. It's nice to meet you. My name is Scarlet Burgundy.
Renee Riesling.
Um.
Now, is there any way I could help you with any serving around here? I could use something to kill time and learn about the folks around here.
Oh, I mean, well, normally people come to the bar to order, but if you'd like to go around and ask people what they would like or if they need any drink refills, I would really appreciate it. Thank you.
Of course. And I'm gonna do just that.
Okay. Scott, we're gonna turn to you for a little bit. Just to keep it, talking to multiple people.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna need a minute.
Are you happy? Am I doing her well?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. Of all the people, I understand you. I think we all do. This is like the best gift I could never have asked for.
You have actually dealt a death blow to me. I hope Migo fucking gets thrown into the fire. Thank you.
I warned you! I warned you that they might become an NPC, and you chose this.
I actually knew about this in advance.
He can't be left alive.
It's because Scott figured it out. I said, hey, what's a character you really like? And you're like, what the fuck are you planning?
Yeah, like I got a strange aura around me, and I'm just like when you ask that, and I'm like, oh no, I only have so few characters I've actually played. It was between this and Scary Lobster Man.
I'm sorry.
No.
Can we drop this drop the game for like 2 minutes? I need to hear this.
What
Scary
about
Lobster
Scary
Man?
Lobster
Tell
Man?
me. I want to know.
Scary Lobster Man. He lived on a continent that underneath the continent is a massive, demonic, ocean worm.
Janai?
Okay.
Yeah, Janai.
Is Scary Lobster Man?
He's Scary Lobster Man.
I'm
Come
sorry.
on now.
We love us a coffee and cycle
Lobster Man.
crossover.
Yeah. They're just muted. I think they're fucking throwing up. Scary So since he lived there since he was a baby, and by the time of the campaign he's 28 years old, so living next to a demon, you kind of absorb that demonic radiation, so it warped his physiology, so now he's like a lobber.
Holy shit.
So
That's
it was
amazing.
either champion of the demon or destroyer of the multiverse, and I sadly went with the fucking shroom.
That is beautiful. Holy shit.
Anyway, Scott,
The-
it's your turn. Who would you like to talk to?
Oh no, too many choices.
You can talk to multiple people. It's just I want to keep things moving,
Oh fuck, I mean, I don't want to sound like narcissistic, but I kind of want to talk to the fucking actual cat person.
Go ahead, go talk to
You're
the
good.
actual cat person.
Okay.
You
Oh, I
walk up to
apologize.
him and he's making shadow puppets, and is giggling to himself, and then when he sees you approach, you notice he stops and looks at you. Oh, hi there! I was just playing with Terry. He's a little shy, so he's not. Well, we were playing a game. I was pretending to be a big scared dragon. That's why I was doing the. But now that you're here, Terry doesn't want to play anymore.
Looks at Mushroom Man. Terry not look like want to play with anyone.
Oh, no, that's not Terry. This is Terry. And the Tabaxi points down at a shadow.
I feel like if this were literally anyone else, they would think that this cat is fucking crazy. But this is Ongos.
This is Ongos.
Oh, can Ongos say hi to Terry?
Well, of course he can, but I don't think he'll respond. He ain't much of a talker.
That okay. Hello, friend. Ongos' name is Ongos. Nice to meet. Oh,
And like Leaf is also like looking very expectantly at his own shadow. Oh. Well, like I said, he ain't that much of a talker, but I'm sure he likes you. You seem friendly. Nice to meet you. I'm Leaf on the Wind. Who are you? Wait, you said your name. It was
yes. Yes, said name Ongos. You cat person, yes? You forest man? Jungle man?
kinda. I sort of like to walk around all over the place. Right now
Ongos,
I'm.
Ongos like do that too.
You like walking around? Does your mom tell you to walk around too?
Kind of, yes. Told to run around, lots. Climb as well.
Ooh, that's a cool mom. My mom's probably cooler though. I love my mom.
What you mom like?
Oh, she's like this really pretty lady, and she tells me to do stuff. But, you know, like your mom does.
I thought you were just gonna say, she tells me to do stuff, like your mom. And I'm like, damn, what the fuck?
I'm not really
Shit.
supposed to talk about the kind of stuff she does, though. Or say a name. Doesn't make her very happy.
Why not say name? Name big part of who you are.
Exactly. And if you say it in a place like where she's from, well, you kind of lose it.
Where you from sounds scary.
Oh, it's only scary if you don't know what you're doing.
Hmm.
I've been going to the Feywild all the time, and I'm perfectly fine. He gives you a big goofy grin.
There's not a thought behind Angos's eyes right now.
Neither is there one behind Leaf on the Winds.
These two will become fast friends.
Perfect.
And we're gonna move to Vilka for a little bit.
What is this sheep saying to me?
I said Vilka.
Oh, fuck me. I'm sorry, I was scrolling through Twitter and misheard.
No, you are totally okay. You know what? I have a reason to talk to Arjun later. It has been too long, and I'm curious to see what you've done. So I'm a walk over to this lady and just take a seat over here.
All right.
See if I can walk on over. Mainly just because she seems the quiet, at least somewhat quiet type. Alright, there we go, that works.
Yeah.
Somewhat
Close
quiet
enough.
type, and also just to keep an eye on Angos.
You can always pretend there's another chair.
Alright, that works. I think that spot actually kind of works because that way she can keep an eye on Angos.
She raises an
This
eyebrow.
could probably work better.
Oh, there you go.
She raises an eyebrow at you, and smiles. Keeping an eye on your friends, are you?
Yeah, making sure that they don't completely make a fool of themselves and or get themselves hurt.
Sounds like my friends, honestly.
Oh yeah?
They're a handful.
You're telling me.
Hmm.
Velka.
Yeah.
Probably don't want to know the last name, and I just hold the hand out.
And she shakes your hand. Melody, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, what the heck brings you all the way out here? You seem normal compared to literally everyone else.
You know, that's what people say, but they never know what's going on inside your head. I'm on a bit of a break. My friends and I just finished a rather interesting adventure, I think is the way to put it. And, they're all resting currently in their own rooms. Why is it playing the exciting battle music? We're not aggroing Melody.
They're currently resting
No.
after an exciting adventure. Why do I hear boss music?
And honestly, I'm glad they're resting. Having a bit of time for myself is nice for a change, at least when I know they're not going to get eaten by some sort of hell beast or something.
That really sounds special. Not kidding, huh?
Yeah, travel to hell and you'll find there are a lot of hell beasts.
I mean never to make a stop.
If you ever do, bring lots of holy water. That's something I've learned at least.
It pulls out quill and paper. Holy water. Four. Hell beasts. Noted.
And be
Jeez.
careful. A lot of things will try to eat you. That's been a problem for a friend of mine. Though she's always had a way of getting herself into trouble.
Let's get you sane, keeping an eye on everyone.
Well, it's hard, but they're my friends. Closest thing I really have to a family other than the dwarves who raised me, so keeping them safe keeps me sane.
That's an unusual one, for sure.
It might be, but I wouldn't trade them for the world. Even if they're a handful. I'd do anything for them.
I was just thinking back to her old crew, knowing that she left them in good hands, but just... yeah. Crazy. Off the walls. Very, very sticking out, but... don't trade them. And I think I know what you mean.
Once you have a family like that, you'd do anything for them. Even if it meant giving your own life. I wouldn't even hesitate. Not for a moment.
It just looks over the corner and sees... I know she technically went to her room, but
You can say
Symphony
she's
probably
playing
running
with
around
something now.
excitedly, like, moving around and just seeing everything and just thinking... Shit, you're right. Well, that's a... I don't know if I was ready for that revelation, but yeah. Totally right.
Keep your friends close, Vilka. You never know when you're going to lose them. But even if you do, sometimes you find a way to get them back. And at the very least, you'll always be able to fight in their memory.
Clicks her tongue. Thank you. You hungry? I haven't eaten all day, and I might need company to eat.
I wouldn't mind sharing a drink or two. Scarlet's cooking is amazing, and seems like she's got help. We should probably order soon.
And she stands up and goes to get something.
But before we do that, Sylvie and
Yes.
Bluebell.
Yes, by all means, go ahead. But I'll do that in the background.
Sylvie, Bluebell's kind of like wrapped her arm around you and is dragging you towards,
no.
Scarlet. Alright, so drinks are on me. Menu's right here, although she does do some mix-ins. They got water, milk, coffee, but any of those are boring, and I'll be real disappointed if you order them, but also I respect y'all if you don't drink. Now, the real interesting stuff is the beer, the ale, the mead, and the wine, but I've heard she makes mixed drinks if you request them real nicely.
Well, what do you drink?
Well, I mean, I'm a simple woman. I enjoy me some beer, I enjoy me some ale, I enjoy me some mead, I enjoy me some wine, I enjoy me just about anything if it's got alcohol in it, although wine's a little too prissy for me.
How about you order for me?
How much y'all think you can handle?
Oh no.
Enough.
Miss Scarlet,
Yes, Bluebell?
give me the good stuff. And she slaps 2 gold down on the menu. And Scarlet kind of like jumps when it gets slapped down.
Did you really have to slam it down like that? I mean, thank you.
And she like gathers the gold, and she like fiddles around with her drinks, and you see her mixing them. And she actually puts like 2 tiny little umbrellas on them.
Here, it's a new drink I've made. It's called the, White Woman Jump Scare.
I hate you. I hate you so fucking much.
You made it!
Gregory.
Oh,
Okay,
Gregory.
for context,
Gregory.
may I?
Yes, you can give context.
Okay, so for context, Lynn and I were in a one-shot at one point,
Yes.
where we played as Scarlet and Lily, and
Yep.
at the bar, I said that I made a coffee drink with Fireball in it, and I specifically labeled it the white woman jump scare.
I mean, that's pretty fucking fitting.
So it's an alcohol with Fireball and maybe a bit more. Like, one of the little vials she put in there was glowing, so you're wondering if it might have actual Fireball in it.
Oh, I drink it and I cast Fireball at 9th level.
And she hands you both the drinks.
I would suggest drinking it slowly, though knowing Bluebell, you're probably... Yep, she's already chugging it.
Solvi is also going to chug it. She can't get shown up.
Sylvie, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Fuck. Wait a minute, don't I have... I have proficiency in my Constitution saving. I want to see. I gotta switch my tabs. I want to see this happen in real time. Here we go. Can I get a quick Hail Mary? Hail Mary.
Hail Mary.
That is a 6. You fail. Sylvie, you retch a little as the alcohol just kind of burns and you cough and sputter a bit. I'll actually have Bluebell just make a straight like 20 roll. She's also failed, but she's holding it down a bit better than you are. Kinda kicks it your first time, don't it?
Yeah, it's... yeah.
Also, Sylvie, with failing, you are already starting to feel the effects of this stuff. They do not have anything this strong up in the north. You think this tiny tiefling woman, appearing tiefling woman, has enchanted this drink some sort. It tastes good, though, despite the fact it hurts.
You're talking about.
Damn it, really warms the spirit, huh?
That's exactly what you need after a long day, and y'all got the battle scars to prove it.
Yeah.
Woo. You know, I wouldn't mind showing y'all some of my scars sometime. She just smirks at you.
You know, I think I'd like that.
And Renee, we cut to you.
Y'all are horny on main.
This is my alt, excuse me.
Listen, that's just the kind of
Scarlet or Bluebell?
Yes,
Betrayal
apparently.
at the bar. The answer is yes.
Listen,
No,
Bluebell
you're
is just
valid.
a very flirty woman, and and Sylvie challenged her.
Nope, you're good. I'm just amused. That's all.
I'll be
Mango
back in just
popcorn.
a sec. I gotta go to the bathroom.
You're fine. Jen,
I,
are
of
you,
all people, cannot judge.
Jen, are you excited? You get to play in a campaign with Bluebell.
I do. I get to play the campaign with Bluebell, and I'm literally having a seat with a player character I thought was essentially dead. So that's surreal.
I'm
In a good
sorry.
way, like the best way possible. No. You just slapped me in the face with the hardest feels and all these really good memories. Oh man, thank you.
It's been a while, so I'm sorry if I'm not role-playing her optimally.
You nailed it better than I could have nailed it. Are you kidding me? Holy crap!
That's a good feeling.
Anyway, Renee, it's your turn. You want to take orders?
Yeah. I'm gonna roll a... What was there left? 1, 2, 3. Okay.
You don't have to talk to Flora, by the way. I just felt like this tavern needed another body, so I grabbed old Art. Flora's not from anything. It's my little sister's character, who I changed the hair color of because I didn't want her to look like she was related to Milady.
Which one's Flora again?
The Furbolg.
Okay.
Well, actually, Jen wanted to talk to Arjun, so I'm gonna go to Migo.
Alright.
I was thinking about doing it. Honestly, I'll talk to Arjun like literally another day. You
Yeah,
can talk to Arjun.
you
if
guys
would like to.
do remember, you don't have to talk to everybody now. You are going to be staying here another day. So,
I want to know what's up with Migo. I want to commit a murder, right, Sam?
Sam went to the bathroom.
Oh my god. Well,
Sam had too
I'm gonna
much
make
white woman
Sam
jump
proud.
scare.
Sam didn't tell me much about his character, so I'm gonna do my best.
Apocalyptic monster, from what I know.
Very chill apocalyptic monster from what I know, so...
All I know of that game is everybody screams how they want to go get Dragusi.
God.
Thank you
You
for
start
the
talking
tip.
to the.
Because I was
You
just
start
told that
talking
Migo's
to this
very
mushroom.
chill.
You start talking to this mushroom man, and the only thing that comes out of his mouth is
Zeke.
Okay,
a forked prehensile tongue.
so you go talk to Migo?
I thought Scott said a fourth prehensile tongue.
4 tongues!
Gene Simmons be damned.
Like, what happened to the other 3?
Saving them for a rainy
Your
day.
character, you tell me.
No,
Oh, not
not
my character.
Sam's character. Anyway, you go talk to Migo.
Yeah. Hello. Name's Renee Riesling. I'll be taking orders for you tonight. Is there anything you'd like? What?
I'm sorry.
Migo slowly blinks. Hi there.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm just looking. You said drinks
Or food?
or food? I'm not hungry. Can I get water?
Yeah, you can get water.
Can I get that with ice?
Yeah, I can get you that with ice. And- I'm going into Renee's abilities to
Okay.
have fun with this one.
Okay.
It's my funny master of intrigue.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna
What's
go.
about to happen?
Oh, I've been talking to Migo.
Oh god.
We're talking to
Don't.
Migo and his 4
Don't.
prehensile
Don't.
tongues. Sam, does Migo have 4 prehensile tongues?
I mean, he has the body of a human male, so, like, sure?
Are you telling me that human males have 4 prehensile tongues?
You didn't know?
You don't?
Well, Scott's
Friends.
the only guy here. Scott, do you have 4 prehensile?
Wait, hold on.
Holding on.
Time out for a second.
Timing out.
Happy Trans Day of Visibility.
It's Trans Day of
That's
Visibility?
Yeah,
Oh, hell yeah.
Jenny!
there's now
Alright,
Trans Day of
alright.
Visibility.
Jenny,
Oh,
it's
hell
you
yeah.
day.
I said
day. Hi.
my gender changes at the top of the hour, so...
That's fair.
Jenny, I see
Oh,
you.
wait.
What?
Oh,
So
thanks.
12:34. Okay.
Anyway, what are you doing,
Yeah.
Jer?
What? Going? Oh, okay.
I'm going to get Migo's water.
You go
Oh my
get Miko's
God.
water.
I'm bringing it back. Oh wait, no, I want to talk to her first.
To Scarlet? Okay.
Hi, Scarlet. Migo wants water with ice.
Are you talking exactly like Migo?
Yeah.
She looks vaguely horrified.
You
Looks like Migo's taken another victim.
you want
What?
And she wordlessly hands you the water while she's stuttering, just giving you this look of absolute terror.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm walking back to Migo.
And you walk
Here's your water.
thank you. Migo just holds the water.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't drink it, just holds it.
I like how it sounded like Sam was crying for a second. Yeah!
Yeah.
Well, that was certainly a first introduction. Not much of a threat, from what I can tell, but I will keep in mind. Off to the races.
Is there anything else you'd like to do, or should I hop back to Scott? I almost said Leaf.
You can hop to
I mean,
others.
is
I'll
there a
take more
difference?
orders eventually.
Yeah.
We'll probably try to get through like one more round of everyone talking to people, and then we can go to the bath and end session.
My shit balls.
Sorry.
Does he just slurp up the water with all 4 of his prehensiles?
Wait, why does he have 4 tongues? Wait, I was in the bathroom. When did that happen?
I am so confused. And also have to ask the question: what do you mean he has the body of a human male?
Like, okay. For context, Migo
Uh-huh.
is a circle of spores druid. In
Uh-huh.
our campaign's lore, this is a campaign that's still ongoing. We play it
Yeah.
on Monday night.
Sure.
The story is that a man was traveling from his home country. He went into an area that he wasn't supposed to, and he was mortally wounded, crawled into the woods, he died. He died near a patch of magical mushrooms that have stolen his body.
Oh,
And so
it's that fungus. Oh,
it's kind
okay.
yeah, it's like
Gotcha.
A cordyceps.
No, that
Migo-
makes more sense.
Migo itself is the mushroom. The actual guy, I never gave him a name.
Guy is not the character. The mushroom is the character. Gotcha.
mushroom- the
Okay,
guy is
that
just
adds
core.
up more. As soon as you
Yeah.
say Sprinkle Spores Druid. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, that
Um,
checks out. No longer concerned. I mean, concerned, but nowhere near as much.
Yeah, like because the joke kind of came about because he was just supposed to be a funny dumb mushroom, but then I made one joke to my DM about him secretly being like a walking cosmic disaster, and he's like, "That's so funny, Sam. Migo's the final boss of the campaign now," and I'm like, "That's a joke, right?" And he's
no.
like, "No."
Oh no.
Big
Oh
fucking laugh.
no.
Anyway.
So that's it's the Migo lore.
We love it.
Now, for your context, so I was joking about how, I imagine just with how creepy this guy is, the moment that Renee says hi to him, I just imagined in my head, like him just opening his mouth and going with a forked prehensile tongue, and oh god.
It
fuck,
sounded
and
like you
Jared
said 4.
Yeah, Jer said they thought I said 4, not forked.
Or
4 tongues.
To be
I mean,
fair,
who
I thought you
knows?
said 4th. Meaning implying there were 3 others, but not implying that they were prehensile. So I think it's really funny if there's 3 normal tongues and a 4th prehensile.
Prehensile one, yes.
We have 20 minutes.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Scott, it's
Let's
your
move
turn.
on.
So I know who I'm going to talk to next, but in order to do that, I need to make a quick transitory conversation with Lee. Just a short one.
Oh my god, Angos is trans?
Shut up.
Yay! It's the
God.
day for it.
I'm
It
sorry, the
would
joke
be.
was
It would
there.
be. So this world have elves like me, but elves look different, like season.
Yeah, like you got you got like your springy ones, your wintry ones, your fall ones, your autumny ones. That's like my mom, but don't tell her I told you that. And I think I said all the seasons, but my ADHD is so bad I don't remember.
Angos understand, but so many elves. Any live here on plane?
Oh yeah, a lot of elves on this plane. You got like like you look like a wood elf or something, and I know that you got like the sun elves and the moon elves and the high elves, and I think I heard of these like the drow elves. Those are a thing.
As he's talking, like Angos is just kind of surveying the area, looking for anything that looks remotely like an elf, and sees Lily,
Oh boy.
and just starts walking toward her. It's just like, talk later, yes?
Yeah, sure.
And just like, not run, but like fast walk. And it's just like, you elf too. You have flower in hair.
She just blinks at you slowly.
Yeah. You're an elf too. You also have sticks in your hair. But yours seems like less of a stylistic choice and more of a lifestyle one.
Style, like...
Your style, like your thing, your vibe. You're like a
You cut out on that last one.
your vibe. You're like a forest guy or something.
But you look like forest guy too. You flowered and pretty and everything. Hello?
She sighs deeply.
That's very sweet of you, but, I'm not into your type.
Into type?
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Anyway, so yeah, I mean, I'm, you know, my mom was an elf, I guess. I like plants. I'm a druid. That might be what you're thinking of? Maybe?
So you live in forest too then?
No. I live in a house. Well, my shop usually, but I'm fixing a problem I made.
You grow flowers then?
Yes, actually, I own a flower shop. How do you know? Oh, yeah, hair.
Wait, you said trouble. What trouble? That why you with guild?
Her face flushes for a minute. So, I might have sorta accidentally gotten my girlfriend and I potentially maybe implicated for a crime we technically maybe didn't kind of sort of commit?
The player behind the screen is raising his eyebrow.
It's fine, don't worry about it. And so, you know, we're doing community service, let's call it that.
You do job, get you out of trouble, yes?
Yes, exactly.
Angus understand. He do job too to get out of trouble, but not trouble with people, but trouble with animals.
What trouble did you get in? You seem a little too stupid to cause trouble.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Angos here voice in sky, so Angos come here. Angos now with friends. Think friends? But Angos now travel with group.
She just blinks at you.
Maybe too long of story.
Certainly sounds like a story, alright. Certainly sounds like a story. Oh, you know, you actually reminded me of something.
Here, come in close real quick.
Okay.
And she grabs you by the necklace and pulls you in close.
Don't ever call my girlfriend horny ever again, or I will beat the ever-loving shit out of you.
And then she lets you go.
But I guess it's okay. Okay.
Good boy.
Walks away. Uncle's so confused.
Vilka, to you.
She sighs, bringing the food back to Milady, and points to
you're
each
buying
of her
food?
companions. Oh yeah, no, I went to go buy
Okay,
food. I
so you
apologize.
do have to talk to Scarlet, because
that's
food
fine, that's
and
fine,
drinks
I
are
can
the
do
one
that.
thing that are not free.
Oh, that's fine. I can do that.
Oh.
Uh,
Hi there,
let's see.
ma'am. But would you like to order?
Do you have rum?
I think we might have some in the back. But were you just looking for rum, or would you like food as well?
Oh yeah, no, I need a bottle of rum for myself, and possibly a second glass. Don't know if she drank. But very least water and 2 plates of the best food you can put together. Surprise me. And here, and she will just slide the platinum piece across the board. Rest is tip.
her brain seems to have shut off at the large amount of money you just put on the table. Are you sure that you want to, give me this? And,
She just is like, yes, I'm certain, and don't worry about it.
Okay. And she hands you 3 cups of rum because she feels bad. And she goes in the kitchen, she cooks for a bit. She comes back with a platter that would serve up to 5 people. It is known as the Champion's Platter. And she
As the what
places it in
platter?
front of you.
Is there what fun?
The Champion's Platter.
Okay.
It could serve the entire party. Or actually, she will ask you this, noticing your arm.
So, the best meat we have actually it's rare. It usually isn't upcharged. It's actually drake meat, but I don't. Are you comfortable eating that?
Yeah? Why?
She looks at your arm and then quickly looks away. Nothing. I'm sorry I said anything.
You're fine. By all means.
Okay.
I'll have it.
And she comes back, and with the plate of, like, the giant fucking plate of food, there's several, like, pieces of this drake. There's, like, different soups and salads, some bread.
This also comes with 5 other non-alcoholic drinks. The alcoholic drinks are an upcharge. So, are there any other drinks that you would like? We have water and milk and coffee.
You know what? 5 waters all around. Good to hydrate after all the rum.
You got it. You got it. Here you go, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Oh,
And I'll bring the platter back.
I'm Scarlet, by the way. Bye.
Velka, good to see ya.
And
And of course, Velka's like friendly and like gives a curt nod to her, saying her name, and is thankful.
Mhm.
I'll be damned. Didn't realize it would get this much. Works for me though.
That-
But the
Not
whole
to
platter
trudge on
down.
your, not to trudge on your scene, but just walking by saying, "What you do to her?"
If you want to fight, by all means, sit down, Ongos. I got this for multiple people, not just myself.
Yeah, you guys can interact with each other. If you want Ongos to join in on the meal,
Are you
Yeah,
sure?
by all means. Yeah,
You-
totally.
All right. Well, the question still stands.
Well, she looked nervous, and I wanted to give her a confidence boost, so give her a platinum. She just sips her rum.
Ungos not know body well, but think gave woman heart attack.
Possibly, who knows? Hopefully she'll be fine, though.
Mm.
Hopes that was a confidence boost, not a incentive to be more nervous, you know?
Yes.
Sips a little bit. See, that's the funny thing with money. It's only worthwhile if you make it worthwhile, and it only means something if you make it mean something. Otherwise, it's just shiny things that sit in your pocket.
Ungos thought that always what was, but how make worth of something?
You make it more worthwhile than it originally is. See, I could have had that platinum. I could have bought tons of things. I probably could have. Oh gods, I could probably have rented an entire inn for like a week if I wanted to with that platinum. But it's gonna mean more if it boosts someone's morale to have more confidence in themselves years down the line, because they got one good thing. You know? He just sips a little bit. I know, strange coming from me, someone who literally steals for. Never mind. But
Melody raises an eyebrow at that and then thinks about it.
You know, I think you would love to meet my friend.
And I think she would love to meet you.
unless you're implying that we have similar professions, then very solid maybe.
Luna Solaris,
I
I don't know if you've ever heard of that, but she's made a name for herself, all right.
And Melody kind of like rolls her eyes.
actually does ring a bell. So I'll just have to meet her eventually. But,
Renee,
yeah,
I like to
no,
think you overhear this, and you're just like, oh, I've heard of that con artist.
like, that's what I mean, like, it Velka said, wait a minute. Oh no. Well, probably. These are the same circles, that sounds about right. But she takes a sip. Oh, yeah, if you're friends with someone in that circle, yeah, oops. Velka Blackwater.
I'm not one to judge people for their pasts. Not after what I've seen.
That's appreciated. You, I'm not saying you, but she raises her hand. One tends to get looks when you have stuff like this as an arm, among other things, and these teeth aren't exactly the, most upstanding feature of mine.
I think you'll find that if you learn to get to know someone based off their character rather than their looks, you'll find there's a lot more layers to them than teeth and claws and horns and eating dirt.
See? That's exactly what I think. And what the other people think, it's a separate problem, but, let's just say I didn't grow up in the most, supportive environment? Let's put it that way. The way I see it, if someone doesn't value what they have, they don't deserve to have it. And if they can learn to value what they have, then I'm doing them a favor. Apologies if my methods seem a bit crude in that regard, but I'd rather see something valuable in someone who's in someone's hands that would actually appreciate what they have instead of just lording it over someone else, you know?
Melody thinks about it for a moment, kind of puts a hand on her chin. Yeah, you remind me a lot of my friend in that regard. Though,
Yeah?
I don't think she could ever put it that eloquently. She's something alright.
Well, at the end of the day, I do want to sleep comfortably, and I do want to eat nice things, but I pick and choose who I want to rip off, so to speak.
You at least have more dignity than her in that regard. She kind of chuckles.
I don't know if I've got better dignity, but I definitely speak my mind louder than the average person. We went to a town where Oops, sorry.
No, you go.
I was about to say, if we went to a town that I was actually known for, I think everyone would be running away, screaming, possibly, hiding their kids. You know? It's not exactly the, upstanding reputation, so I just hope we never have to go to any of those towns, and you guys can not associate yourselves with me to improve your reputations.
You're not in my party, so... Not to be crass, but you're not my responsibility. And she kind of chuckles a bit.
Perfect. I'm my own responsibility, and I want to keep it that way.
Say that to your friend. And she points at Angos, who is sitting right next to you.
What did I hear?
Yeah.
What was that? I'm sorry.
She was mostly just referring to Vilka saying that she's her own problem, and Melody then pointed out that you, Angos, are sitting right next to Vilka.
Yeah, I'm my own problem. You can be many people's problems. What were you thinking back there, by the way? I told you not to use the word horny like that.
I just don't know what that means. They have horns. That what they are, yes?
Yeah, but when you say it like that, it usually means aroused.
Blinks one eye and before the other.
Melody thinks about it. You're from the forest, right?
Yes.
You know how animals mate, right?
Yes.
Horny is another word for wanting to mate.
Oh my god, you got it through to him. You're a miracle.
From across the room, you can hear Solvi, like, gasping, trying not to laugh.
Sylvie, Renee, why don't you two
absolutely
join the
wheezing.
table? You know, There's a bit of a
Angos is-
commotion now.
Yeah, keep doing that because Angos's shows no sign of stopping at this point.
Oh lord. Solvi very carefully waddles to her seat, trying not to fall over.
Bluebell has kind of returned to her spot, asking Scarlet for more drinks, but Scarlet is very significantly just putting water in the beer mugs, and she does not seem to notice the difference.
Clearly.
Just patting him on the back, like, Angus, you're good. It's alright.
Okay.
You understand the mistakes now, right?
Yes.
There you go.
You know, Angos, it's alright. You know, everyone's, a little horny sometimes. Solvi slams her head against the table.
Think for yourself. I at least go to a brothel when I have that urge.
Shut up.
Nah, you seem to like my voice a little too much.
Angos is just staring into his drink now.
Angos has water, I assume.
Yes.
He does. I made sure to get everyone water, especially because there's rum.
I will say that everyone who chooses to can go to the bathhouse. It's kindly
Yeah,
suggested
cleaning
that
up.
you all go wash up.
We
Yeah.
smell kind of weird.
Yeah,
You
no,
all
we-
smell
we-
like
we
blood
washed up.
and sweat and yuck.
You know,
Ah,
I
a typical
really
Friday
would
night.
love- I really would love to, but I'm not sure I want to out of character because I don't want to risk having another CC moment.
Angus knows what soap is. His friend would have taught him.
Okay, good.
Or
Thank
you found
goodness.
soap in the bathroom. You've seen soap before.
You're right.
People don't have to go to the bathroom. You all can have a conversation in the bathhouse if you want, or we can wrap up session, but I assume since it's a communal bath,
I have work tomorrow.
it's like one of
Yeah.
those big baths, you all enjoy a nice bath.
Yeah, no worries.
Maybe together, maybe not. You conversate, you make merry, and you all
Indeed.
go to your rooms and can start taking a long rest. This was a wonderful.
Whoa!
You are all officially level 4. This was a wonderful session. I
Indeed.
had a lot of fun.
Can I use part of my long rest to attune my boots?
Yes, you can. Totally.
Okay, so I get the advantage of a short rest then?
No, you just get a long rest.
Oh, never mind.
It's
Okay.
not like attuning to an object doesn't
Oh,
you're
I
just
thought
vibing
that,
with it.
took the... Oh, okay. I curl up next to the boots.
Well, no, you think about it, but you're not
Yeah.
a long rest is 8 hours. You don't have to be sleeping all 8 of those hours, especially since it only takes an hour to
Right.
attune to something.
Mhm.
The night is not over. We are going to return to session the same night. Does anyone have any closing words before I get into where people can find each other and stuff?
That's
No,
what Renee sounds like. Renee blows up.
Whoa.
Renee blows up.
All I'm gonna say is thank you for this. This was a lovely surprise. I
Yes.
was admittedly very curious as to why you were asking about Melody like weeks ago. I just didn't think about it much because I was at work and I was just like, I mean, this, and this. But yeah, no, those were good times. I miss those.
I'm just surprised I'm seeing my fucking mushroom twice in a week.
Yeah, that's valid.
I'm happy to see my baby Scarlet.
Yeah, sorry that Scott and
leap
I
on the
had
wind.
2 characters each. I'll be completely fucking honest. I just didn't want to draw more tokens, and I already had full art for them, so I'm like, I'm just gonna reuse these 2.
That's fair, though.
Bring
No,
out
that's valid.
Arjun's
Those are great.
dogs.
Arjun can summon
Bring
the
out
dogs.
the dogs.
Arjun can.
Bring out the dog.
Oh, Pyro.
Give
Sweet,
30
sweet,
to
innocent.
50 wild blink dogs.
Sweet, sweet, innocent Pyro. Who's to say that the janitor has a level cap of 20?
No,
Oh,
the janitor
Lord.
is gestalted.
So are you
Swear to
familiar
God.
with the character Absurd?
Anyway, I'm gonna briefly go over stuff that's coming up. We have Dogs Cast this week. Dogs Cast Monday. Be there or be square. It's finally
Hell
coming
yeah.
back. With the second half of the season.
That's
Uh,
awesome. Razzles.
That's over on chaos_crypt. Jer is the DM. Jer does an amazing job as the GM. Jer, did you have anything you wanted to say about Dogs Cast?
Go watch it.
There is a big surprise.
Oh,
Things have been turned on their head a little bit. I'm very sleepy.
That's fair.
Mathandi
No,
has
that's
been
Lynn.
Mathandi was vegan the entire time.
Mathandi was
Fuck.
vegan.
Mathandi
whole
was
time.
vegan the whole time. The whole time. Didn't even know.
I have announced a new
No.
project. Oh, sorry.
No, don't worry about it. It was just gonna be a really dumb joke.
Okay. I have announced a new project that'll be coming up soon. It will be taking up my free every other Wednesday, comparatively to this Wednesday. I'm going to start running a Curse of Strahd campaign that is almost fully casted. It features 2 of the players here. Sam and Scott are going to be some of my players for that campaign. I'm extremely excited. It's gonna have a completely different, not completely different, but a very different vibe from this campaign. I am planning on streaming later this week. I don't have exact dates. Probably something on Friday, unless I end up doing something on Friday. Scott, did you have any announcements to make? I know you have
Yes.
something Sunday.
Yes, so for any of you who are interested in the previous show that I was in, Discord Murder Party, the epilogue is going to be on twitch.tv/crimestimelelive. That's CRIMES time live. It's not going to be like an improv thing like Discord Murder Party. It's just going to be kind of a discussion roundtable thing.
Oh,
where we discuss.
I thought Crime said there was going to be some, might be
There
some
might be
improv.
some scenes. There might be some improv, but not a lot. Otherwise, there's a potential that I'll be streaming some more Arcade Spirits with Sleepy. If that does happen, you guys will be able to know, and it will be on twitch.tv/baritoneblur.
Oh, and I'm
yeah.
actually going to post the link to your fan server. Don't forget to join Scott's fan server.
You really don't have
Scott's
to do it
actually
if
a
you
cool
don't want
person.
to.
If you've ever met him in person, he's amazing. If you've met him online, he's even more
Guys.
amazing. So, like,
Guys,
We also have
Yeah.
an Elementals Incarnate chat in the fan server, so is a
True.
good time. Is a good time. Why isn't it letting me copy paste? What the fuck? There we go. That's Scott's
Got
fan
that.
server. If you're not already in it, you should go join it.
totally.
That's all I had to say for today. No one I know is live, so we're just gonna end stream.
Good night.
Good night,
Sorry, good
everybody.
night.
Bye-bye.